You have been convicted of a crime you did not want to commit. A crime of the highest degree. You have been exiled from your brethren and left to rot with the lowest of the low. In this place, there is no redemption. You are the base denominator of all, only to be taken from your cell in the most extreme of circumstances. You have no friends, no family. This is your prison. This is your home. This is your fate. Welcome to Dice Jail.
Let's see. We buried the spiders and scorpions. I had a little lore drop, and we also contemplated starting a business.
We went to Gauntlight at some
Yeah.
point, right?
Yes, you did.
And we fought this blue-skinned,
Oh, yeah.
horrible
Right, her.
chain woman monster.
Yes, you fought.
And we-
Yes.
Almost died.
Also, yes. Actually, y'all came. Well, no, you did all get pretty messed
Yeah,
up by
we almost
Um,
died, yeah.
Of course, now that we're, for the viewer's sake, we're trying the stamina system out to see if we like it. Jason and Petra, you're actually feeling somewhat okay right now, all things considering. Karak, you're still beat to hell. Karak is still bloodied.
I'm fine.
Oh, dear.
Because we're going to say that bloodied and immortal only applies to your actual HP and not your stamina.
Yay,
Fair play.
okay.
So, and also I should note that stamina rules do not affect monsters; they only affect you.
I was gonna ask, but then I was like,
Yeah,
I'll just let it roll.
They only affect you. That would be a little bit too much for me to keep track of. So, y'all have returned to Otari. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. What do?
Did we
Well,
say that I
what
was
do
gonna
indeed.
read through the book?
You
or
already
had
read
I
through
already
the book.
done that?
You already read through the book.
Okay. I couldn't remember where we were at. Shall we perhaps heal Karak? What are we thinking? What are we
Yeah,
feeling?
maybe. Karak,
Yeah,
are you alright?
I would like some healing. Yeah.
I will try and treat his wounds.
All right, go ahead and roll a medicine check.
That is a 21.
A 21, that is a success. Go ahead and roll 2d8, please.
You know what I had forgotten?
What's that?
I still have that horrible crit failure effect.
Yes, you do.
Okay, you get 14 points of healing though, so.
Yay!
Yes, that is true. Petra still currently has -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls until she scores a critical hit.
That is fine.
You want to go for a boxing match, Petra, you know?
So,
Did you
Oh,
say a
God.
boxing match?
Yeah. I mean, you seem to be a little off balance right now. I feel like you can knock some sense into you or knock some sense into somebody, reset yourself.
I don't think that's gonna do that, but
Oh,
so
just saying, you know.
Karak's wounds have been treated, and he's looking much better already. What now?
wonderful. Do you wish to return now that we're, feeling all right, or?
I feel great.
All right, do you want to get anything from town since you walked all the way back here?
Let's
Okay, to
see.
be fair, at the point we walked back,
Yes,
we didn't know
yes,
this was
I
happening.
am
so-
aware. However,
Yeah.
in character.
Let's go to the store.
In character, you didn't know you were switching to the fucking stamina system.
Okay. You know what? Let's go to Ren's. I'm gonna buy a. Did we know what the cost of a moderate healing potion was gonna be?
Healing potion. Oh, who just joined?
Oh,
Jacob.
Oh my god, he's actually here.
is.
Wow.
Jakey Poo's here. Oh my
Audio
god.
quality's gonna be trash because you're using your Kuba's Beats Studio number 2 Bluetooth.
Number 2.
Whoa, okay.
Since we have limited time with you, let's just jump into this quick. So, did you read any of the messages that were being sent about the stamina system today?
I haven't exactly gotten a chance to.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me.
So we're trying out the stamina system. So if you open up your character sheet,
Okay. Well, I will when Foundry decides to actually finish loading.
right.
Also, I don't know why, but the video that you sent of you trying the tea thing,
Mhm.
I don't know why it just. I couldn't stop fucking giggling.
Fair enough. So let me explain stamina to you really fast. All right, you listening?
Again,
Okay.
I'm listening.
So the way stamina
best of my
works is that
ability.
it splits your HP pool. So you have your stamina points and you have your hit points. Your stamina points you're typically going to have more, but for some reason, currently Remy has 2 more hit points than stamina points, which is weird, so it doesn't matter. But stamina points, when you take damage, you take damage to your stamina first. When you're out of stamina, it goes into your HP. Stamina cannot be recovered with treat wounds or with normal healing. The way that you recover stamina is by resting, which takes 10 minutes. And a resolve point. Resolve points, you have a number of those equal to in your case, your dexterity modifier. So 2. You have 2 of those per day. And you regain all of your stamina and resolve points every time you sleep. Those are the important parts, is that you've got a stamina and your regular HP. Stamina goes down first.
Yay, we love stamina.
And we're trying this out tonight. If we like it, great. If we don't like it, we'll not use it anymore. All right.
Okay. Coolio.
Has Foundry loaded for you yet?
Foundry has loaded for me. I apologize in advance if I am a zombie this.
You're always a zombie.
More so in this session, I might be.
It's fine. All right. Do you see on your character sheet where it says stamina and resolve now?
I do.
Okay, cool. Lovely. All right, then. In that case, Remy, your eyes flick open, and you feel Steve scuttling across the back of your head, and you realize as a loud bang emits from the musket on your back that you are currently covered in rocks outside of Rin's shop. And Steve is scuttling across your back, loading, firing, and reloading your rifle.
I would love to know the context for it.
Yes.
You are now awake. The context is that when I needed to get you and Karak out of the session, you said, I'm gonna go do horrible things with a rock. And then Karak said, I want to see what he does with that rock. That's the context. There is nothing else. Everything else is up to your imagination.
Nor should there be, to be honest.
It has been over 24 hours. I believe actually closer to 48 hours that Remy has been asleep under a pile of rocks while Steve fired his gun.
I'm very proud of Steve.
Yes, and somehow he's not dug into your ammo reserves at all. So
he's just, I guess, firing rock bullets out of.
No, he's firing real bullets.
Oh, okay.
You just don't know where he's getting the ammo from, but it's somewhere in your bag. Anyways, Karak, Jason, and Petra, as you're walking to Rin's shop, Remy sits bolt upright under the pile of rocks.
Oh
my god,
God.
he's alive!
Gramps, are you okay?
Oh my god, it feels like I've been asleep for 2 months.
Yeah,
Or
just about.
however many sessions I've missed.
Yeah. God. You okay?
I honestly thought you might be dead.
Well, I've been literally sleeping under rocks. I think I'm okay.
Is the crab?
The crab is happy, and as long as he is happy, I am happy.
The crab
Okay.
does
We'll
indeed
take it.
appear to be very happy.
Well, we were
I should
trying to pick
clarify.
up...
I should clarify, by the way, the walls at the place that I'm staying at are fucking super thin, so there's a good chance that my roommates can hear everything I say.
As they should.
Absolutely.
We need you to be exposed to the world for the monster
Yeah.
you are.
It's not like
I
we
can't-
record
I
this
can't
and
wait
release
to-
it every week.
Yeah, I can't wait to have to
Wait, what?
explain
What
to
did you
people
do?
why I was talking about a crab named Steve firing a gun off on my back.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, Remy, you've now rejoined the party. What do? All of you. You're going to Rin's shop, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Lovely.
I
What would you
believe
like
Did
to
we
purchase?
get an answer on how much the moderate healing potion
Yes,
cost before?
right. Moderate healing potion is 50 gold each, and that heals 3d8 plus 10 hit points.
I can't afford them.
Okay.
Lesser costs 12.
I'm gonna buy another lesser.
Okay.
So let's subtract 12 of that gold. Add a lesser healing potion. Okay, and then I want to buy 2 lesser acid flasks and 2 lesser alchemist fire.
Okay. Those will be 3 gold pieces each for both the acid and the alchemist fire.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's 12 total, right? That's math?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will throw those in your inventory. Don't make new weapons.
I'm sorry.
Anyone else?
I'm saving my money for a striking rune. But...
I'm pretty set with everything I have.
Okay. And just a reminder that you did in the torture chamber find a +1 ghost touch whip. Don't know
Yes,
if you're
that's
gonna
right.
wanna do anything with that at any point. But that has +1 potency rune and a ghost touch rune on it.
Now, would I be able to just get the ghost touch rune separated, and then next time put that onto my scorpion whip, so that I'm not down 2 weapons this time?
Let me check rune transferring. Transferring.
If not, I'll probably be fine with my regular spells.
I suppose theoretically. Theoretically, you could pay to have it etched onto a new runestone, and then you would have to pay again.
Yeah, okay. I'll just have it etched onto my scorpion whip then.
Okay, you doing that now?
Yeah, I have spells. I'll be fine.
Okay. So let me
What'd you say?
check how much Ghost Touch costs. So
I've definitely
Ghost
jinxed
Touch
myself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do not say that.
Ghost Touch is.
What
you also
would
have
go
your
wrong?
beak, so.
Mhm.
Let's see. Ghost Touch is a 75 gold piece rune, so that will
Where are your
cost
guns?
you. We'll say Morlabent will charge you 8 gold.
Works for me.
Lovely. So you will be able to pick that up tomorrow.
Yay.
Cool.
Oh dear. Okay.
All right then. Jason, did you want to buy anything?
I'm saving my money for a striking rune.
Remy, did you want to buy
Yeah.
anything?
Let me see if I have any room for anything. No, I don't have any room for anything that I can encumbered, and I still. I'd really like to have a healing potion. Who has a healing potion?
I'm pretty sure everyone other than you has healing potions at this point.
Okay, I
Several,
should be fine then.
actually.
I've got
Yeah,
2 on me.
quite
Yeah.
a bit.
You have healing
right,
potions.
never mind.
Oh, never mind. No, you don't. You just have the item
Yeah,
in
no, I
there
don't.
set to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think is just kind of easier than having to add it in there every single time I buy a healing potion.
You also have the +1 striking Qatar.
+1 striking Qatar.
Yes. Do you want to keep that, or do you want to say that while you were unconscious for 2 days, Steve had the striking rune transferred onto your hand wraps or something like that?
We'll save that.
Okay.
I don't really know what the striking Qatar does.
Well, striking doubles the amount of damage dice. So this would double the amount of damage dice for your unarmed attacks, in the same way that your musket currently has.
We'll do the thing that you said we can do.
Okay, and do you also want to transfer the potency rune onto your bayonet or something? Because you already have potency on your hand wraps.
Do I have one on my musket? What do I have on my musket? I have a rune on my musket.
You have a potency and a striking.
Okay, so I can do a second potency, I guess, on the
No.
musket. Yeah, let's do it on the bayonet.
Okay. Let me actually double check how much that costs, because you might not be able to afford it.
Fair enough.
There's a reason why Nora has not spent his money for the time being.
You cannot afford both, so I'm gonna make the recommendation that you just put the striking rune on your hand wraps for now,
Right.
because
We'll
that
do
will
it.
cost you 7 gold.
Christ. How much does a lesser healing potion cost?
A lesser healing potion. So a lesser healing potion is 12. A minor healing potion is 4.
Gold?
Yes.
Fuck. Why is everything so expensive?
You have. Remember that
wait,
you have
that's
12
right.
silver.
I have a whole storyline about this.
You have 12 silver, so that equals 1 gold. 10 silver is 1 gold.
A whole shiny
Okay.
doubloon.
And you can also
yeah, exactly. So
you can also
I have
sell
11
the
gold
guitar
instead
if you
of 10.
want.
Wow. Yeah, why do I have a guitar? What
because
do-
you
like,
looted it
did I-
from Jarl's corpse.
That's right, and I was like, I think I'm gonna sell this.
So
how
it's-
much can I sell it for?
So it's first take 7 out of your inventory for transferring the rune.
7 gold.
7 gold, yes. And then
Okey-dokey.
if you aren't worried, if you don't care about transferring the potency rune to your bayonet, it is 35 gold.
Wait, you're saying that I can get 35 gold for the Qatar?
If you sold it right now with the potency rune on it, it would get you 35 gold. If you took the potency rune off, it would only get you 3 silver.
What? A potency rune costs that much?
Yes.
Jeez
Now I will say
Louise.
that because you actually do have enough gold that, including your silver, that you could transfer the potency rune to your bayonet if you want. But I leave that to you.
I think I'm gonna sell the potency rune.
Okay, so
With
I'll
the
take
Qatar.
that out of your inventory, and you have 35 gold. Go ahead and add 35 gold to your inventory.
I certainly will, sir. I
Lovely.
look forward to doing it. I have done it. Now I'm gonna buy a lesser healing potion.
A lesser healing potion. Okay, that'll be 12 gold.
I'm gonna burn this town to the ground, I swear to God.
These are entirely reasonable prices. You just miss all of the loot sessions.
I have. You are right. Also, I don't care. I'm still going on my storyline. At some point, we need to circle back to that somehow.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
When you're
exactly.
actually here. So anyways.
Yes.
All right. Party's done
Probably when the
shopping?
semester starts.
Yes?
Party's
Okay.
Yeah,
done
buy some
shopping.
like whatever local specialties are. Assume it's fish related. Have a quick lunch. Leave. Back to Gauntlight.
Little luncheon.
Oh, I love fish.
Little lunchy poo.
Mm.
Did Cameron just unironically say luncheon?
No, I said
Ah,
lunchy poo.
I'm gonna.
Superintendent Chalmers, welcome.
Well, that's even. Yeah, yeah. I literally thought of that too.
Hope you're ready for an
So,
unforgettable luncheon.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking.
Okay.
What? You're gonna what?
Borealis this town.
So you're heading back to Gauntlight, yes?
Aurora Borealis. I'm sorry.
So which part
Yes.
of Gauntlight
Gauntlight.
would you like to go to? Do you want to
This
go?
part of the country.
Do you want to go back
Localized
to where you left
entirely
off?
within
Do you want to
your
go
kitchen.
somewhere else? Because there's the spot that you left off, which was basically down the hallway from the weird ghost wall. The other
We're
spot that
going to
you're
Ghost Wall.
the other spot that you're aware of that you haven't explored yet.
I don't
There
care
was a
about
hidden tunnel that you found in the torture room, and then there was
Ghost
also
Wall.
the weird staircase that you didn't finish going through.
Was it a staircase up or down?
Up.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what
Well, I
direction
wanted
it's
to go
going
up
in. It's
that
going in the
staircase.
direction of the Ghost Wall.
Or we can go to the ghost wall, that's fine.
So there's ghost wall,
Yeah.
staircase, secret tunnel. Which one?
Secret tunnel.
We
Sure.
have one vote for secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Okay.
We're tunneling it.
Okay, you're tunneling it. Lovely. Then let me
It's the
bring you
wall.
on into the map. All
I
right.
missed a lot. Yeah.
You did miss a lot.
How long have I been gone for? I don't
Several
even
weeks.
know.
All right. Y'all are here now. Jason,
I
I'm
don't know my
going to
name.
assume you've gotten healed at some point, so you're no longer wounded one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you're at full hit points and take a 10-minute rest, then you are no longer wounded. That is how
Oh.
that works. That is how the
All
wounded
right.
condition works. So,
Oh, really? Okay, I did
Okay.
not know that.
So-
Well, I guess I've healed over lunch. Perfect.
secret tunnel is there.
Alright, chaps. Tunnel?
Tunnel.
All right, who's leading the way?
I have a torch, so I can lead the way.
All right,
Which
As you move away from the tunnel.
there's
Right
the
there.
tunnel.
all right.
Follow me.
Karak, you begin moving down. And
But
as
so
you
Karak, wait for
as
me.
you
Oh,
dash ahead
shit,
of
I was-
everyone else,
Oh, damn it! I wanted to be funny. No, I
you
should know
see
better than to be
Oh
funny.
god, is this
Your-
gonna
as your
kill
torch
Colby's character a
illuminates-
second time?
a massive fucking spider thing,
Oh my
I don't like
god!
that.
which immediately
Oh, I don't like that.
turns around as its mandibles begin dripping saliva. It is time for
Dude,
initiative,
that's
me
so
boys.
Well, it's a good thing. I'm in a tunnel.
And it's a good thing that the rest of your party is nowhere to be fucking seen. Where is Petra?
I'm
Where am
I'm right
I?
here.
I'm inside
Oh,
her
you're
right
inside Jason.
Oh god.
now. Yeah.
Oh, this.
That has been
am
fixed. You never left the torture chamber, so you're currently in the dark. Because
We're
Karak
like,
dashed ahead. I'll move you all
Karak,
closer
no!
to the party. There you are.
Yeah, please.
Now
I
everyone
like,
is
couldn't
just
see
all the
whole
way
map by the
behind
time it
Karak.
started.
So yeah,
I can
everyone
see-
go ahead and roll your initiatives.
I can see the relation between Karak and our old friend, honestly.
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
29.
Alright, I need to do the initiative thing.
Oh no.
Yes.
Let me see what I got here. Oh yeah, I got 13.
Petra, are you doing your voluntary
There's
end of
two
the
of
initiative
them?
order thing?
Yes, I'm gonna do the voluntary
Okay.
end of the initiative.
So you
order.
begin
Oh.
with Panache. All right then.
Cameron, are there
Uh,
2 spiders?
You don't know. You've gotten down there yet.
As far as you know, there's 0 spiders.
Yeah. So, Karak, you're up first at the top of round 1.
I'm gonna stride.
Okay.
My stride speed is 25, right?
I believe so. Yes. You're on all the
Spiders.
way up.
There is spiders. And then I am going to. Oh, and I can't cast blast.
Why not?
Because I am all out of blast.
Oh.
In that case, I guess I will cast. Oh no, damn, that's a 3 action. Oh, frick. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon then.
Spiritual weapon. All right. Do you need to designate a target for that to start out?
I don't believe so.
Um,
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, crud.
I would say
Like-
that you'd be able to cast it. You'd be able to put it up. It just won't attack anybody this turn.
Okay, then I'm just gonna put it like at the mouth of the cave.
Okay. It's able to just move anywhere within like 120 feet or something like that. Like whenever it comes to your turn. So.
Okay.
Okay. And also, I just for some reason, I just now thought to look at the Sanctuary spell on Archives of Nethys. Oh, and it appears that the latest Pathfinder system update has fixed the problems. So it no longer has any text about alignment in it. It just
Yay.
affects.
Thank God.
You ward a creature with protective energy that deters attacks, and that affects all creatures attempting to attack. However,
Thank
if
God.
the creature that is under Sanctuary makes any hostile action, the spell ends. So,
Oh, what, wasn't it always like that?
no, I don't think so.
Wait, do you mean Sanctuary or Circle of Protection?
I was thinking of Circle of Protection, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Never mind. I will look up Circle of Protection then. Anyways, you have 2 actions remaining. Or, wait, never mind. You have 0 actions remaining.
Yeah, that was it.
In that case, we go to the, one of the spidery things. Which is going to take 1 action to stride over there. Take a 2nd action to stride up there. And then take a third action to fire a quill from one of its legs. So, Jacob, pick a number 1 through 14, please.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no!
As the last person who got to the session.
Number 1 through 14. I don't want to do number
Do it.
1 through 14.
Do it.
I don't want to do it. No, I don't
You gotta
wanna
do
it too.
Oh, no, bro.
2.
Can I tell him the list of dice
Nope.
we've picked, or no?
He's already picked 2.
No, tell me the list of dice.
Nope. So Karak,
bro.
that is a 31 to hit. And I will also note that as this thing comes around the corner and is illuminated by Karak's torch, Petra, Jason, and Remy, you all recognize this as a Scalathrax. You fought one of these in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
damn the
teleported it at you.
Scalathraxes.
Fuck.
So Karak,
I was gonna
did
say
you,
poison quill. Wait a sec.
Does let's see, that was a 31 to hit, I believe I said.
Just by the skin of your teeth, that just barely hits.
Yeah, and I believe that's a critical hit, isn't it?
No, it is not.
It is not. All right.
My AC is 23.
Survive? The fuck?
Hell yeah. All right then. In that case, you take 9 points of piercing damage.
And does that go to my stamina?
Yes, goes to stamina first.
I like this change. This effectively has doubled our health, hasn't it?
No, you have
No,
the
it has
exact
not.
same amount of health.
But I mean, like, we take the stamina damage first.
Yes,
right?
you take the stamina damage first. Yes.
So I effectively have 60 hit points.
Sure. Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
You always had 60 hit points. You just have a shield now that's split in half. It's like a Halo shield, right?
So that brings us now to the other Scalathrax, who's going to take one action to stride on up, and
Oh, I see.
is then going to take a second action to fire a leg quill at Karak, who has cover from the other Scalathrax. So that is only going to be a 14 to hit.
L does not hit.
Okay, and it's going to fire another one at you. And that one is going to be a 16 to hit.
L.
All right, that is the end of its turn. That brings us to Remy Raddington, who can now see the Scalathrax down here.
Oh
at
my
the end of the
god,
hall.
it's a Scalathrax. I know what that is because I'm Remy Reddington, the head
It's this.
master
It's this
professor
fucking
of-
thing.
I know, I saw it earlier.
I'm just reminding
trying
you.
to play I was trying to play into the character of Remy being a headmaster of a school for some reason. Anyways, oh my god, why did I do that? Anyways, can I don't have a clear line of sight on that thing, do I?
Not really. It would have.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say it would have.
Cover?
In your current position, full cover. So
Yeah,
plus 5 to
okay,
its
so-
AC.
Yeah, alright, so I'm going to skedaddle on over here.
Okay, you have now
Then,
skedaddled on over there.
Yep, and then I am going to get into. I'm not going to get into bullet dancer actually, because I'm kind of too close. If it gets any closer, I'm going to switch to gorilla stance. So I'm going to fire at this fella right here.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
I certainly will be doing that. Unsuccessfully, I'm sure, because I'm using the website's dice today. 24!
24, that is a successful hit. Go ahead and
Holy
roll damage,
hell,
please.
okay. Rolling damage. 5.
5 points of piercing damage. All right.
And I will use my last action to reload.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us now to Jason and Aura.
Yes,
I know
it's
you
my
can't
turn.
see me right now, but I'm bowing.
Nice.
Masterpiece
Jason
of a
and
turn.
Aura, or just generally?
What?
Just generally.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Oh, it turns. Wait, slide roll doesn't work, does it?
Yes, it does.
Wait, it's not showing up.
Why is it not showing up? It should be showing
Actually, not
up.
showing up. I can restart if you want, but
No, I don't know why. It should be showing up.
I will.
It's showing up for me.
Okay, I'll restart after my turn. 10, 15. Okay, I'm just gonna stride over, to here,
Okay.
and then I will attempt to feint the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's deception check, I believe, right?
I also believe so.
Yes, 15. Not great.
15
Roll
against
a
his
2.
perception DC. That is a failure.
Roll a 2. I am going to fuck, I'll just hit it, might as well. With wait.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll hit it with my rapier. I just want to see how this goes. That's a 21 to hit.
21 just barely hits.
Alright, that deals just regular damage, is not off guard. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. All right. That was not the right number.
That was multiplied by 2.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoops.
That is the end of your turn. That brings us now to Petra.
Okay, let me just check something real quick. Okay. I would like to move, and if possible, jump on the back of the creature.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out what that would be. Okay. I guess. Yeah, go ahead and. Are you climbing or jumping?
Let's say climbing.
Climbing? Okay, in that case, go ahead and take your move action.
Okay.
Not to into its space. You've not gotten on top of it yet. And now make an athletics check. Or more accurately, make a climb check. Because you should be able to do that just from your main sheet.
There is a climb button.
No.
26.
26? That is a success. So yeah, you climb onto its back. And I guess it is going to be considered. I guess it'll be off guard to you. And if you didn't have panache already, I would give you panache for that.
Okay. I've used 2 of my actions, so I have 1 remaining, right?
Correct.
Alright, I want to stab it with my rapier using my finisher.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 30.
30. That is, due to it being off guard to you, a critical hit.
Does that mean I get rid of the horrible thing?
It does!
Yay!
Already, first attack roll. So go ahead and
Good for
roll
me.
critical damage, and remember that you get your critical specialization effect.
Oh, yes, I do. Is my finisher just precise strike damage, or do I have to roll it separately?
Your finisher is... It should automatically apply to your critical damage, I think. Yeah, because you have it ticked on, it should automatically apply.
Okay. That's
It does indeed.
25 points of damage.
Holy shit. And target, it would be off guard if it...
Until the start of my next
Yes. But it already is off guard, so that just sort of doubles down on it. Nice. It is now bloodied. And that is the end of your turn.
Yay!
And you no longer have panache.
turn. Good for me.
Lovely. That brings us around to the top of round 2 with Karak.
All right. Gonna use this opportunity to oh god, that thing has cover, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well. Oh, you know what it wouldn't have cover from now? My weapon! I'm gonna use an action to sustain my spiritual weapon.
Yes.
And this is the guy that's looking pretty rough, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonk him on the head.
Okay. And it is currently off guard to you as well, due to the critical specialization effect of Petra's weapon. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Uh-oh.
17.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Beach.
You have 2 actions remaining.
Needle darts. I'm gonna
Needle
dart it
darts.
with needles.
Okay. Lovely, lovely. So go ahead and make that attack roll.
$14.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Son of a frick. Alright, oh, that's my turn.
Alright then. That brings us now to the Scalathrax currently under Petra. And it is going to start out by attempting to, I guess we'll call this an escape attempt. So it will attempt to escape. I will note that Petra, it is very, very slippery. It is constantly sweating, glistening oil.
Oh, I had forgotten about the oil.
So it is going to
Remember
attempt
that?
to escape from you.
Oh.
So, what is
So
your
it is
athletics
quite
DC?
literally- So it's quite
My
literally a slippery
athletics-
Actually,
little
I'll
bastard.
call this your acrobatics DC because you're balancing technically.
21.
21. Okay. It is going to get a. It is going to get a 30. So
It
it manages
escapes.
to shake you off, and it is no longer. It no longer has Petra on top of it. It is then going to spray toxic oil in a 15-foot cone,
Oh!
which will.
Oh, that is quite devastating.
That catches all of us, I'm pretty sure.
No, it does not get Petra.
How does it not get Petra?
I don't know. That's just
What
what the
the
template
hell
says.
is this kind of
It definitely
bullshit?
gets Petra. It 100%
Oh, yeah.
gets Petra. I think the grid's just being weird. So I need all of you to make reflex saves, please.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, what are you doing?
Yeah.
22.
It just like shoots right over your
2.
head.
24.
24,
29!
29,
Nice.
Remy Raddington,
Hold on, I'm rolling. 23.
3. All right, all of you succeed.
For
so,
the first
Yay.
time ever.
Each of you in that
So
case
true.
takes only 5 points of poison damage, and that is all.
Fantastic.
We
and
take those.
That is the end of that Scalathrax's
We
turn, which
take
brings us
those.
now to the other Scalathrax, who is
How much damage you said?
5.
5. Okay. Apologies.
It's all right.
I'm like, I'm doing the new stamina system. I'm like, whoa, I didn't actually take hit point damage. I took stamina damage, you know?
The other Scalathrax is now going to go for a couple of leg quill attacks. It's going to go for its first one against Jason. That is a 26 to hit.
26 hits me, ow.
Okay. Then that is going to be... Oh, wait. Cover. 24 to hit.
Oh, I nibble dodge, so it doesn't hit me.
Aha! All right, then. The second one is going to go after Petra. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Then Petra, you take from that 7 points of piercing damage. and its final leg quill attack, it will send at Petra.
Don't
again.
hurt me. Okay.
That is going to be a 5 to hit.
He doesn't quite manage it this
All right,
time.
that is the end of his turn. That brings us to Remy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Shoot diddy boop. Boop dee shoot. Shoot diddy boop. Boop dee shoot. Shoot dee boop.
Well, reload. You reloaded at the end of your... No.
I did.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that's what
Yes.
I thought.
Yes.
I couldn't remember if you went into a stance or not last turn, and you did not.
Alright. Well, I got a 28.
28. That does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! Okay. 7!
7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to reload.
All right. And you have 1 action remaining.
One more. Okay. I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay, go for it.
Shoot him again.
Oof!
Nat
Natural
one.
1. All right. I am rolling the critical fumble.
So
card.
Is wait for a
Oh.
sec. Is Jakey Poo gonna
Getting
remember he has a
shot.
thing for this?
He's getting shot in the ass. Oh yeah, I do have a hero point. Is that what you're talking about?
Are you going
I don't know what I'm
use your
talking
hero
about.
point?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Just saying.
3.
Jason
2,
says, nervously
1.
saying as he doesn't want to get. Yes, I'm using my hero point.
Okay. Roll again, then, please.
Jason
We're on the
just brings
clock
that up.
here. Roll
I
again.
know. I'm trying.
Hey,
Oh my
look at that.
gosh.
The dichotomy
Whoa.
of men.
I swear, Remy just pulls this stuff out. Like, oh,
Critical
God.
hit card
Which is
number
that, like-
17.
I
So
love
your
that it's a
options
nat 20
are...
minus
I picked the
one.
wrong.
Your
I
options
actually
are...
picked the wrong multi-attack penalty. But it
It's
still
fine.
works.
It's
So,
fine.
yeah.
You got a nat 20. We could have redone the math. It's fine. All right. So your options are for piercing damage, ventilated, you deal triple damage, or and stay down for bludgeoning, which means you deal normal damage. The target is knocked prone and stunned too.
Fucking triple damage. Jeez.
Go ahead and roll triple damage then. So this would be, I guess, roll
2d6 times 3.
6 times 3. What?
No, 2d6 times 3.
No.
So my
Your
normal
crit, no,
damage
no.
roll
When you
times
crit,
the-
when you crit with your musket has fatal D10, which means your damage die gets upgraded to a D10, and you add an additional D10. So roll 4d10, please.
4d10. How do I do that on here? I don't think I've ever had to do that, and I don't have my dice.
You can. Do you see the little D20 on the left side of the screen, where you can normally select the ruler?
Huh?
Please tell me you can see this. Can somebody else
Oh,
see it?
yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I see it. I see it. I
If
see
you
it. I
click
see it.
on that, and then go down to D10, and then just hit the 4.
Okay, 4d10. 19 points
19
of damage.
points of damage. Your bullet cracks through this thing, just absolutely blowing a massive hole through it. And it just collapses on the ground dead.
How is it that even when I don't have my lucky dice, I still get fucking nat 20?
I guess you just have better luck than everyone else.
I
Alright,
guess so.
you end your turn with your weapon unloaded. That brings us to Jason.
Jason Nanar is gonna play this. Stride action. He's gonna try and sneak past down to here. Is that possible?
Sure.
All right, stride action, so he could theoretically flank this
You have
creature.
now
and he-
strode.
I have now strode into this area. Hopefully setting up a nice awful flank for whoever comes next after.
If it
me.
weren't for the fact that there's kind of a wall preventing that.
Yeah, who knows? He might try to move out, do that
Um,
thing, and I will. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna fucking double slice.
I'm
Might as
shocked and
well.
appalled.
Yeah, I was tempted to like attempt to do a feint or whatever, but no, I need statistics.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Double slice. 16 to hit. I rolled a 2 on that.
That
And
does
then
not
the
hit.
dagger, a 23.
23 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage for the dagger.
Roll damage for the dagger. It is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right. And that is
There
the
we
end of
go.
your turn. That brings us now
Correct.
to Petra Palmer. I should also note, these things are not actually, like, bigger than you. They are medium creatures, so they're really big, but they're probably closer to the size of, like... They're probably closer, in general, to the size of, like, a really wide Great Dane.
So, like, if
Oh, it's not
I
too
was in
bad.
my spider form, it would be roughly me size? or a
Actually,
little
yes,
bigger?
it would be. I would say these creatures would probably be a little bit bigger than you, but like not by a massive amount. Maybe by like a couple inches.
Fun. Love that for us.
They're
Okay.
definitely taller.
Alright, I'm gonna measure this out, see where I can...
Is the measure not working for any of you?
No, it's working. It's just a whole...
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
fucking
hold
turned
time.
this thing on, so it should
Yeah,
be working.
it wasn't working for me earlier. I don't know if that's just me though.
Okay. I'm gonna move myself down here.
Okay, remember -5 for Jason space.
Yes.
So I
Okay.
think. Well, what's your movement speed?
35?
35. You would have been able to make that anyways. You don't actually have to -5.
Oh. Okay.
You are now down there. You can see basically nothing beyond the shaft of light produced by Karak's torch.
Which direction is the shaft of light coming from? Because I assume I can tell, but I can't see.
In the tunnel, you can't see. What do you mean you can't see? It's where you just came from. Karak is up where you just came from.
Oh, he's up where we just can't...
He was
Where?
behind you.
I
Karak
thought
was
he ahead
behind
of
you.
us. Where
He
is
ran
he?
back.
Yeah.
He's been there since the start of combat.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
So Petra has just pushed past Jason and is looking for Karak.
I was like, Jason's like, where the fuck are you going? What the hells?
Where's Karak?
Karak's
And then you tell
back
me he's
there.
back there, and then I go here
Okay,
instead.
you're now there. You have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna... Oh, I can't guide Jason. It's 2 actions. Where's my
Guidance?
stuff? Yeah, isn't it 2
Guidance
actions?
is 1 action.
Is guidance 1 action? It's been so long since I cast it. I will cast that and guide Jason.
Okay, that's the end of your turn then. Jason is now guided. That
Wow.
brings us to the top of round 3 with Karak.
No.
What would you like
I-
to do, sir?
I see the spider.
You
Um, Hey, this freaking oh god, I don't know what that was. I spiritual weapon.
That
I'm gonna
was art.
sustain it and bop it on the head.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a 21 to hit.
A 21 just barely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! 7 points of force damage.
7 points of force damage. All right. You have 2 actions remaining.
All right, then. You're never gonna believe this.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to do something I don't do very often. I'm gonna use Vitality Lash.
Vitality Lash.
Yep.
So I want to remind you, if you look at the target section of that, one creature that is undead
So it
otherwise
is.
had void healing.
Well, that's a very good point. That
It's
case,
quite literally just improved disrupt undead.
in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and needle dart it.
Okay, good choice.
Just making sure, you know.
Just making sure. You can kind of tell that this thing is not a fucking undead, considering it's a giant spider thing.
I think it's alive.
Now,
Now-
go ahead and roll the hit.
Do I take multiple attack penalty because of my runic?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yeah, that counts as an attack towards your multiple attack penalty, I believe.
19.
Actually, let me double check this.
Oh.
Why is it not telling me? I mean, it is you making a spell attack, and it has the attack trait, so yes. So you said
Okay,
19?
okay. Yeah.
That unfortunately does not hit. That is the end of your turn.
Bastard.
That brings us now to the Scalathrax, which is going to start out by spraying toxic oil at Jason and Petra. It gets you both.
Oh.
So
Ouch.
make reflex saves, both of you, please.
I love oil.
Not the. I don't like oil that much. 22.
22. Colby, why would you do this?
That's me drinking oil.
Okay, that's an 18.
All right.
Where is the Scalathrax standing on the other dead Scalathrax?
No. It is right there. Oh, Jesus.
Okay,
It is
because
right
I
there.
couldn't see it, and that's why I ran down there.
What do you mean you
I
couldn't
didn't
see it?
realize that was there.
Yeah,
It wasn't on my screen.
it should have been.
It was not. It is now, though.
It definitely is now. And you have failed your reflex save. So Jason is going to take 2 points of poison damage.
2. Okay.
And that is it. Petra
Mm-hmm.
takes 9 points of poison damage. And you are coated in this oil.
No one light me on fire, please.
And yeah, it has one action remaining, which is going to use to attempt to bite Petra. That is a 31 to hit Petra.
That hits.
Okay, does it crit?
No, it does not.
All right then. In that case, you are going to take from that 12 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
I feel like fortitude saves are always just horrible news. That's a 20.
A 20, that is unfortunately a failure, so you are now afflicted by Scalathrax venom, meaning that you are
Ooh,
now
fun.
clumsy 1. And that is the end of the Scalathrax's turn. That brings us to Remy Rattington.
Well,
Just a
Since
reminder
you're
that you're
polite enough to
starting your
ask.
turn with your gun unloaded.
very true. So I'm reloading,
Okay?
first and foremost. Then I'm shooting this fucker right in the cranium.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's an 11.
11, unfortunately, does not hit.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
I
well,
don't believe
you're,
you.
You're so.
Yeah, I don't think so, Cam. I think you're wrong.
I want to.
I actually disagree.
I want to see the table.
You're wrong, Cam. It's
I
not. It
demand
actually
a
does hit.
recount.
I despise you. What are you doing with your remaining
I
action?
demand trial by combat.
It's a good thing you're in combat with the fucking thing then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reload and call it.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. That brings us to Jason, who is
all
still
right.
guided. I don't know why guidance always removes itself at the start of your turn and not the end.
All right. I will faint first and foremost.
Okay,
So, 26.
26. Lovely. And was that including your guidance?
I can. I think Can I choose if I could use it?
You choose which roll to use the bonus on before rolling.
I will take 26, but I will use my guidance on my rapier attack.
Okay, so the 26 is against his perception DC. That is a success.
Okay, he's off guard to me. And then I'm gonna hit him with a double slice.
Okay.
So this is with guidance. I choose this with guidance with my rapier. So I get 29 to hit.
29 does. Oh, 29 actually critically hits.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
Fancy schmancy.
I will take the melee attack next, which is a 27 to hit.
27 also hits, but does not crit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Damage for the striking rapier is a critical attack, right? And I do get
Yes.
sneak attack because it's off guard.
Yes, you do.
And because it's a critical, I get a deadly D8, right? With
That is
the
that
weapon
is
section.
automatically included if you just hit the critical button.
Yes, I did. Okay, let's roll this dice.
right.
32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
It is now quite bloodied. Go ahead and roll the damage for your other one.
All right, damage for the other one. Just a standard base damage, 2d4 for 6 points of damage. So 36 damage
6 points
total.
of damage. Okay.
Or wait, yeah, 6 points of damage on top of 32. That's 38 damage.
So it is now mortal.
Okay.
And that is the end of your turn.
Swish, swish.
And it is off guard to everyone due to your weapon critical specialization effect.
All right.
All right, that brings us now to Petra, who is currently clumsy and
Okay.
covered in oil.
Love that for me.
Mhm.
Okay, I would like to start by... Can I grab one of its legs and then try and, like, stomp its joint?
Sure. We'll consider this an unarmed attack. Well, are you trying to actually grab it, or are you like grab it and hold on, or are you just saying that for flavor?
I'm just saying that for flavor.
Okay, yeah, make an unarmed attack then.
I don't want to, like, seize its arm or whatever. Unfortunately, that's a 13.
That unfortunately does not hit.
So I would like to whirl around and try and stab it somewhere in the facial region.
Okay.
That's a 24.
A 24 does in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. How would you like to finish this thing off?
It has those weird little eye things, the red ones.
Yes it does. Around its mouth.
Yes. I would like to do like a Zorro slash, just through them and then in through the skull, thank you.
Okay.
Ooh.
As it collapses to the ground, gushing fluids.
Please don't ever make that sound again. Thank you.
And since
All
this
he does is make sounds.
Yes.
since this venom doesn't actually deal damage, that is the end of combat. And you ride out the venom over the course of the next minute.
Can I wipe the oil from me?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Gods.
All right. So, that thing is dead. Let me actually kill it on screen. And let me check how much XP you get for that. So, Remy gets 80 XP, 80. Everyone else gets 40. 40.
Okay.
Damn.
Fantastic. I can. It's almost as if you're trying to get me to catch up to everybody.
Yes. And this is happening until you level up.
Sure.
You're the devil, Remy Reddington!
So,
That
Yeah,
it is
that
an even
is-
fight.
that is the end of that encounter. As far as you're
Yay!
aware.
Maybe as far as we're aware.
As far as you're aware.
What do you mean
I
by
don't
that?
like that answer.
Don't say things like that. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean by that?
Have you
Ghost?
fucking met me? All I do is say things like that.
Yeah. Are you as you?
Yeah, and we're telling you to stop.
I'm so happy you didn't become like a doctor. Could you imagine? It's like,
Oh,
oh,
I
it's
would
like
God,
the
be-
imagine
surgery.
him as a
I
doctor.
would
Yeah.
have the
Can you
worst
imagine the
bedside
It's like
manner.
you walk in the OR and you're like, oh, it's like, well,
Well, Here's the thing.
Yeah. As far
I
as
don't know
I'm
how
aware,
to stitch up wounds.
That's like, as far as I'm aware, the surgery was successful.
So, anyways, what are y'all doing now?
Karen would be the type of doctor who like waits until his patient is just about to pass out before he says, "Uh-oh, it looks like something's going wrong here."
Well,
So
by
what
my
do you-
calculations, you're not dying yet.
So, what are y'all doing?
You guys are.
Like just,
I would like to pull
before
out
the anesthesia
my,
kicks
my
in, he
torch,
just goes,
so
"Wait,
we
you
have
didn't put
another
you
light."
didn't put on anesthesia, did you? Oh no! Oh shit!"
So, what are y'all
Um,
doing?
Anyway,
I want to harvest venom from one of the spiders.
Okay, make a survival check.
11.
Okay,
11.
survival check to
That
harvest the
is-
spiders.
Very much a failure.
What about the other one?
You die.
What was the other one?
Nat 20 plus 4.
Nat 20. You do, in fact, manage to harvest some Scalathrax venom.
Yeah! Is that an
that-
actual item in the game?
It is not,
specifically?
but I will make it real quick because it's easy enough.
Wonderful.
we can sell that, right?
Probably.
All right, let me put that in.
I would assume so.
Let me throw that in.
Yeah, or it might be in a list of good. Who knows?
All right, consumables. All right. And I'm gonna say, let's see. Let's try and set it. Okay, so that is, yeah. We'll call that level 4. All right. Scalathrax venom. Lovely. Cool. So what now?
I guess we continue down the path, yes?
Yeah, cave exploration.
Okay.
Well, Remy is feeling very woozy from the spider toxin fumes, and he seems as though
he's
he's
fine.
going to pass out any moment now. Ekam.
Yeah, Remy goes, okay, that's enough of that for one day. Falls unconscious against the wall.
Really?
Instantly. Starts snoring.
Oh God.
Steve begins the process of reloading the gun.
No, Steve.
Oh, Lord.
And then Steve single-handedly drags my body back into town.
Oh no, you're saying right there.
Oh no! I
If
don't
he
like
dies,
that.
he dies.
No!
If
What
he
about
dies, he
Steve?
dies.
What if you pick me up when you come
I
back?
hope you're asleep, motherfucker. All right.
Make the coup de grace.
We don't have a
All right.
bag of holding we could shove him in, do we?
Oh, we probably should
Oh
buy
my
one
God.
actually.
No, and even if you did, he would suffocate. Anyways.
So?
Really?
Maybe
I thought
it's what
rats
he
could
deserves.
survive.
Did you ever
Yeah.
think of that?
So
Rats
anyway.
could survive like 7 days without air. That's true.
But he's
Don't
not a rat,
Google it.
he's a rat man.
No, but rats can survive 7 days without air.
So
That's-
anyways, Jacob,
that's
thank
not
you for
true.
joining us this evening.
Of course.
Everyone is going to continue having halved XP now.
Oh,
All right.
Bastard.
Toodaloo.
Sorry.
Au revoir.
So anyways,
oh God! Jason reacts as he sees the bones on the ground.
yes, you do indeed see quite a few bones everywhere. Yeah, bones, scraps of metal, scraps of cloth. Not a pretty sight. And it appears that there are several, well, not several, currently illuminated by the light of Petra's ever-burning torch. Jason, you can see there's one
Yeah.
passage there, and you think you can see another passage all the way over on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Passage on this side. Yeah.
Now, Karak, as you step down, you can see that this passage appears to lead to a stone wall of some kind. It appears somewhat cylindrical, almost. Smooth.
I am going to take a couple steps closer to that.
Okay. Taking a few steps closer, it looks to be the same kind of stone as the main area is outside of this weird little cave system.
Do I notice anything odd about the stones?
Well, it looks as though it's not completely flush with the cave stone around it. You think you might be able to... You might just be able to put your fingers around it and pull it open.
I'm gonna pull it open.
You pull it open, and it reveals that you are now seemingly inside of a stone sarcophagus.
That's horrifying.
Ah.
Oh, Karak.
Should...
Are we meant to mummify you?
No, not yet.
There is, in fact, not a corpse in it.
If I step in that, it's 100% going to close around me.
100%.
Can
How
I
much
see
gold are you willing to bet?
anything in there? Is there anything I can see in there?
There appear to be eye holes.
Don't put your eyes in there, man.
Put your eyes in there.
I really want to put my eyes there.
No, don't do it. It's not gonna end well for you.
I mean, it might end fine.
I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna step a little closer.
Okay.
And I still see there's nothing in there.
As far as you can tell, it's empty. A couple of cobwebs, but...
God. I'm
you,
gonna regret this.
Can you stick a sword out so it could pull you out or something? Or it doesn't close all the way, you know, like a door jam?
Or the whip. Like you hold
The
on to
whip.
your whip and you can pull it
yeah.
out.
My whips are gone, but I have my staff.
Oh, damn.
Alright, door stop, man.
And I'm just gonna... So are you suggesting that I prop up my staff to hold the door?
Yeah, you know.
Alright.
Works every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay. Alright, you prop up your staff against the door.
I'm gonna take another step in.
Alright, take another step in, nothing happens.
Oh, I can't move any further in.
Yeah.
I guess...
It's quite literally is seemingly the inside of a stone sarcophagus.
Okay, I'm gonna put my eyes to the eye holes.
You put your eyes to the eye holes, and it's quite dark on the other side. The illumination from your torch just barely reveals that it looks like you're staring across the hallway from another sarcophagus.
Oh.
Hey.
Do we recognize that sarcophagus?
It looks kind of like the ones in the hallway with the weird blue light at the end.
I don't love that.
And as you press your beak to the stone, you can feel it kind of move as though it's on hinges, as though it's a door.
Ah! I open it! Or I try to open it.
Open it easily, revealing the hallway on the other side.
Does that mean these other sarcophagi are also doors?
I don't want to imagine that.
You may not have an option.
I think that, might be the case. Unfortunately.
Do we want to deal with sarcophagi doors, or do we want to keep going through the... Is there anything else in this pit?
Yeah,
There was another passageway.
entrance. Yeah, passageway, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably worth a look, the other passageway, before we
let's
get
go.
too sidetracked.
Okay. Do you
wanna
close the sarcophagus?
Yes, I very much would like to close the
Okay.
sarcophagus.
It is now closed.
Here, there is a entrance here, I point out. And how about let's stick together this time?
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah, you know, just
kind of chill.
yeah, chill out a bit, relax, and nothing bad's gonna happen. Karak, you coming?
Maybe a good idea. I concede.
Karak, are you joining the rest of the party?
Yes, I am.
We're trying to coax him back out of his sarcophagus. It's not as comfortable as you think, man.
I'm mesmerized by you.
Now, is the drag ruler working?
No.
What
No.
the fuck? Okay, don't worry about it. I'll fix it later. Alright, so you begin advancing down and through.
I want you to know how much I hate these small passageways because they're so hard to navigate.
Literally.
And Jason, you see illuminated by the torchlight a smooth stone wall. Well, stone brick
Ooh.
wall, it appears.
I'm going to approach it very carefully, checking for traps.
Yeah, you don't see any traps.
All right, it's just a wall. It's a smooth stone wall, nothing on it. No, perhaps any secret buttons or locks or any.
Does not appear
things
to
on its
have any
face.
secret buttons or locks or anything.
What happens if you push it?
Hold on, I'm getting a headache right now. Ow, I got a real bad headache right now. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Oh. God damn it.
Wait, was that in
I said in
character?
character. In character, I have a bad headache.
Oh.
Yes, and I cast Detect Magic.
You do not.
I don't want to cry
detect-
wolf.
You do not detect any magic that you were not already aware of.
Shit. All right, it's not magical, guys. Ugh.
So what, you just got a migraine?
I think so.
Actually-
It's like a magical migraine.
Wait, hold on. Does detect magic go through walls? That's the question.
Let me see. Does it say no?
It does not say. However, when I place the 30-foot emanation, it does not. Fuck it. Yeah, you do detect some magic,
Okay, there's some magic
but you
here.
don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is.
Very descriptive.
Yeah. Dude, this is not Dungeons and Dragons Detect Magic
Yeah,
at all.
detect
This
magic
is like
is nowhere
this
near
is-
as powerful.
Yeah, Detect Magic is like, I know exactly where this individual is. And the next, like, what, 60 feet? This one's like, there's magic, guys. There's magic here.
You don't get that until it's heightened to 4th rank.
Yeah. All right. I push the wall as I hold my head.
You push the wall, and nothing appears to happen.
Shit. Ow.
That's alarming.
I push harder.
You push harder, and nothing appears to happen.
What floor are we on, by the way?
You are on. You are 3 levels below ground floor.
So we are in the top 3 levels technically, or is that?
No,
Okay.
no. This level is not on the map. No,
Ah, damn it! I was gonna ask.
you're on the same floor that you found the map in.
Okay. Well, let's spend the next half hour just looking at a wall. Does that sound good, guys?
I think that's a great idea that won't drive me nuts in the slightest.
No.
let's
Why?
do it.
It's just staring
Let's
at
go
the
for
wall.
the. I don't know. Anyway, let's
Why
go
not?
back. Come on. Yeah, why not? It's a cool wall. What stone is it made out? I'm kidding. Let's go back. Let's go back to the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus door.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like now that we do it, the wall's gonna panel open and
Yeah,
It
like, horrors
absolutely
are gonna
is.
come out the other side.
it totally is. All right, let's go.
All right, so do we go back to the sarcophagi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You
head
might
on
need to
back.
open it. Okay, there
You
we
open
go.
it up.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
And yeah,
Oh.
you are now in the big old hallway.
Hey, look at that.
If I try and open this sarcophagus, what happens?
It opens with some effort, and you find a corpse on the other side. A very horribly mutilated corpse.
Ooh.
Okay, good news, bad news. Some of these are just bodies. Also,
What's the good
some
news?
of these are bodies.
Oh, okay.
So I guess, do we just open these one by one?
Yay,
That is
mummy
a plan
opening
we
party.
can do. Which side do you want to start on?
I'll start with this one right here.
Okay. With a little bit of effort, You pull it open, and there is a horribly mutilated corpse on the other side.
Any loot
Nice.
on him?
Open this one.
Nope, it barely even has scraps of clothing.
Ah,
Same deal.
this one.
Same deal.
Are we just systematically gonna go through each one?
These
to
Yes,
see?
yes, we are. Thank
Same
you.
deal.
Okay.
This
Same
one.
deal. Same deal. However, as
Master.
you get right up next to the weird
Gauntlight.
wall, you realize that it's not Gauntlight. It's definitely not Gauntlight.
Oh.
You realize that it appears to be a shimmering wall of silently shrieking ghostly faces flitting through the swirling mist. They appear to all be
Excuse me?
silently crying out in agony.
Are they any people that we know, or just
Obrid, you
Other-
in there?
Bobby?
Let's see.
Dix?
Now,
Hello?
Petra and Karak, you're preoccupied looking at corpses. Jason, you could swear you, for just a second, see Nyx's face.
Dix?
And it's gone almost immediately.
I think I just saw Nyx.
that's not good?
Yeah, it is a.
That means Oberon's
Oh,
in there
God.
too.
Probably. Can I make an occultism check to see if there's any similar phenomenon that happens
Sure.
similar to this? Okay.
Sure.
That's going to be a 19.
A 19. 1 second. A 19, you say?
19, I did say.
You do not know what this is.
I do not know what this is. I'm fucking stumped, guys.
Can I take a look? I know my fair share of the occult.
Sure. Roll and recall knowledge check of your choice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make that occult. 22.
Okay. 22. You do actually recognize this seemingly you've never necessarily seen a phenomenon just like it, but it appears to be functioning as a wall of force as you sort of reach closer, and you can sort of see it shimmer as it comes close to your hand.
Ah, ghost wall. It's a ghost wall. Of course.
Is this the thing that we needed all of those, like, is this the barrier we needed the items
you.
to get past?
Thank you. It appears to be so.
Hey.
Do we have those on hand?
I have the book on me.
I believe
have
you
the
all
brooch.
have. I believe you all have them currently, except for the sword, which Davina has. Oh, whoa! Magic pockets. One of you has the sword.
Yeah,
Huh.
Davina was very foresightful.
Which one of you wants to have the sword? The cooperative blade.
I have it in my endless pockets of backpacks.
Great.
I just
Jason
whip
has it
out.
and is now encumbered.
Oh shit! Ah! Can one carry this? It's too heavy for me.
I don't know. Can I carry it?
You will become encumbered. All of you will become encumbered.
Remy had it the entire time. Whoa!
No, he would also become encumbered.
Shit! All right.
What kind of sword is it?
It is a longsword. +1 striking longsword. That gives you a bonus to checks to aid checks.
Let me do some BS here. I am no longer encumbered. It's in my backpack.
Look at that. That's not BS. That's just how backpacks work.
That's how backpack works.
Actually
What?
using your backpack? Shocking.
Wait,
Instead of just
shut up.
This economy?
I know.
Yeah,
It's
this
almost as if
economy?
you actually have to put your items in your bags for your bags to do something.
Yeah. I say as I whip out the cooperative blade. So how do we use this? Do we just put it in this fountain of wall of souls, or
I should note that you see stairs going down on the other side.
okay? Can we enter? Can we just walk through this with this blade?
Do you want to try walking through?
Can anyone just give me your stuff? Like, give me all the pieces?
Is that all the pieces?
I think
are
we have all the pieces,
I
right?
believe you have all
Is
the
that how it
things.
works? One person has to have them. That doesn't seem how it has to work.
It probably isn't, honestly. I'm just grasping at... I can't say straws, because straws aren't invented yet.
Straws
I'm grasping
exist.
at... Okay. I'm grasping at reeds right now.
Made of bamboo.
It's also
Grasping
straw,
at
like flour.
Oh, shit,
Or
yeah,
flour,
you're right.
like hay.
Is that where it comes from?
I'd imagine.
I'm Googling this right now.
What? What are you Googling?
What?
I wasn't paying
Grasping
attention.
at straws.
He's Googling
I want to know
whether the
straws.
phrase grasping at straws means like drinking straws
Oh,
or
Jesus. Probably hay.
Probably drink. It's probably, yeah.
So what
Yeah,
are
it's
you
hay.
doing?
Jason's gonna try and take one step towards the thing.
With just the cooperative blade and
Just
the
the
thieves'
cooperative
tools?
blade and the thieves' tools.
Well, you smack your face into a wall of force.
Oh.
However, it appears that the blade, the wall seems to shimmer and start to crackle as the screaming souls sort of try to get away from the blade and the thieves' tools.
Ooh.
I would like to hold up the brooch to the wall.
The same occurs with the brooch.
All right, everyone, grasp hands in friendship and hold your item to the wall.
I'm gonna hold up my book.
I have both my hands occupied.
Okay. Just I'm trying to find.
Did we do it? Did the power of friendship save the day?
So you hold them all up to the wall. Do you put them? Do you try to touch them to the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not? 1, 2, 3, go.
You reach forward with them. You touch them to the wall.
Something bad's gonna happen so bad.
And let me make sure that I've actually got the correct. There we go. There's the correct soundtrack for this area.
Oh no.
Oh.
The screams are no longer silent as the souls shriek around the items. As the seal is. Come on. Come on, I said. What the fuck?
For a moment, I thought you were talking to us.
Come on. No, there's a button that I'm supposed to be able to press to just do the thing for me.
Do
and
the
it's
thing.
not working.
Theater of the mind, theater of the mind.
Whoa, look at that. All I'm supposed to do is turn the lights off. The
Oh.
lights are now off. The wall
Whoa.
Haha.
is gone.
Were there other things on this floor, or was this it?
There's the weird staircase. That's the only other thing you're aware of, is the staircase that you haven't gone all the way around.
Should we check that out first?
Yeah, maybe let's hit the staircase before we,
Although, I don't know, it seems kind of anticlimactic to open this up and then
Okay,
immediately
fair.
leave.
Fair. Let's just go down the stairs.
Okay, you're going down the stairs. Give me a moment. I need to place you onto the map. All right. You start going down the stairs. And you find yourselves as you get closer to the bottom, you find yourselves going down this crumbling staircase leading to a
cracked and badly stained mosaic tile floor. You can see it appears illuminated by the light. You can see there's a walkway circling a gaping pit with an twisted iron banister following the edge of this walkway. The smell changes completely. It's no longer just sort of damp. It's actively, chemically smelling rot.
Aww.
Tinge of sulfur wafting from the darkness ahead. And you can hear... You think you hear strange moaning echoing through the darkness.
I don't like that.
What now?
I check for traps as we're moving down the staircase, and as we're moving.
All right. You do not appear to see any traps so far.
Okay.
As you get down, though, you realize part of the weird moaning was the grothlets on either side of the door.
What the fuck is that?
No.
Which you've all fought before, except for Karak. I don't think Karak's seen one of these.
No.
And you also hear, coming from the darkness, and actually illuminated by the torch, a horrible gibbering as a large lump of eyes and mouths starts to move.
Oh, this
I'm sorry, did we
fucking
remember
guy.
this fellow?
It
Wasn't
is-
he the
Oh, yes. Jason and Petra, you remember the gibbering mouther. It is time to roll initiative.
Oh dear.
Hip hip hooray.
Wow, it keeps getting worse.
Man, I did really. I keep getting surprised. You open the vault, and guess what's inside, guys?
Abominations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my
Your thing?
go last and get panache thing.
Okay, you are going last and getting panache. Lovely. Then we start the top of round 1 with Jason.
All right. Stride action.
Okay.
I'm just take a full stride to get. I guess.
Actually, at
Oh,
the start
sorry.
of your turn,
Yeah.
I also need you to make a will save. You can
Right,
you can
okay.
move to where you're. You can move.
Well,
to
let me
where
take a
you were
will
gonna
save
go.
first. Let me take a will save first.
It wouldn't
See
affect
what
this, so
happens.
you can move wherever
17.
you're gonna go. 17. All right. You just barely succeed.
For what?
The horrible, pitiful moaning of these creatures.
Pitiful? Okay,
sort
got
of
it.
Gets to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and move.
I move here.
Okay.
And I will double slice this creature.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my move. Double slice. First one's melee rapier, dagger of venom. So it's a 33 and a 32 to hit.
33 and 32. Both of those are critical hits.
All right. First one going in. No sneak attack is not off guard.
Correct, and no critical specialization effect either.
Correct. No
However,
critical
I
specialization.
believe your dagger of venom gets a thing for.
Yeah, so no deadly D8 because it's not.
No, you get the deadly D8, just not
Oh, okay.
the critical specialization effect.
Right. Okay. Whoops.
Critical
Okay.
specialization effect is a completely different thing.
I get what's the dagger do? Shoot, I forgot. I deal.
When you critically
Double-
succeed, the target. You deal critical damage with your dagger, and in
Yeah.
addition, when you critically succeed, the target needs to make a fortitude save
Yes.
against poison, which it will now do.
Yes. It will need to take a fortitude save.
It gets a 21 on a DC 19, so it is not poisoned.
Okay, but it will take double damage on this. So,
Yes, it takes critical damage.
12 damage, so a total of 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. All right. And that is the end of your turn. As you
Correct.
just squelch into this horrible thing. That brings us to Karak.
Okay.
Who I need to make a will save, please.
26.
26, okay. You are not affected by the pitiful moaning.
Awesome. I'm gonna start by moving down. I'm gonna stride down to here.
Okay, you have strode.
Actually, gonna stride to there.
Okay, you have strided.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my next action to actually do something that, in hindsight, we should probably be doing a little bit more. Or at least I should. I'm gonna recall knowledge on this guy over here.
I should also note that y'all didn't take a breather.
Yeah.
No, we did not.
You fools.
Oh, it's a stamina system, guys. We gotta get used to it.
We agreed to a whole new system and then didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah.
You're
Oh my
not
God.
Lovely.
biased.
Can we
So
can we retroactively say as we
No.
were just hanging around?
No, you weren't just
He's
hanging
going
around
to
at any point.
punish us for our actions, which is
Yeah,
fair.
of course.
So, you said you were calling knowledge, Karak?
Yes.
All right.
I would like to know if this thing has any specific weaknesses.
Okay. Recall knowledge. Just you choose a recall knowledge skill of your choice and you roll it,
Okay.
and then
I'm
I tell you what you remember. But I will keep that in mind.
gonna go with occultism because it's a monster. That's 25.
25. That is a success. So, you would recall that these are horrible flesh-warped creatures called Grothlets. Yeah, you would know that they're kind of just mindless eating machines for the most part. So they're, mental things not gonna do much against them.
Oh, okay. So we just need to hit them until they're dead.
You have 2
Okay.
actions remaining. 1 action remaining, sorry. You moved.
Well then, with my final action, I'm going to, oh goodness. I guess I will cast... Yeah, shielding myself.
Okay.
That thing's 100%
Um,
gonna attack.
Okay. I actually also need both you and Jason to make will saves real quick, because I completely forgot about the gibbering mouthers gibbering.
Oh, of course.
Gosh.
32.
I forgot it gibbers.
32?
We'll save. It is what I roll. 13. Nope.
13. Ooh. Jason is confused for 1 round.
Oh no.
So we'll just pretend that takes effect after your turn. Yeah. All right, that is that. Karak, that is the end of your turn. That brings us now to one of the Grothlets, which is going to start out by just moaning forwards. It is going to just move up to get close to you, and then it's going to slash at you with a claw. That is a natural 20.
I hero point that shit. Not a natural 20.
Okay. That is instead
You
going
owe
to
me.
be a dirty 20 against Karak.
That does not hit.
All right. It is then going to go for a second claw against Karak. That is a natural 1. Quick fumble. 41. That was an unarmed attack. Target is sickened 3. It appears that as it slashes, it accidentally elbows itself in the gut, and you can sort of see like horrible bile start to seep up through its mouth. Just a reminder, that's what this thing looks like. Just because I needed to
Reminding us. We saw it.
Just needed to make sure you saw it again. That is the end of its turn. That brings us to the gibbering mouther, which is going to start out by me do a little measuring. It is going to start out by spitting from one of its mouths at Jason.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow.
That is a 29 to hit.
49 hits, not a crit, thankfully.
Okay, and I need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save. That's gonna be 27 fortitude.
27, okay, you succeed your fortitude save. And so in that case, you just take 20 points of acid damage.
Oh, okay.
That's
It is
not good.
then going to take its second action to slide 10 feet across the floor, and is then going to take its third action to spit at Jason again.
Okay.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. Okay.
All right. Then that is the end of its turn. That brings us now to the other Gauntlight, which is the one right next to Jason, which is going to start out by clawing at Jason.
Oh. Ouch.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. Okay.
All right. And it is then going to attempt to grab you. Yes, it is going to attempt to grapple you. So that is going to be a... If I can do math correctly. That is going to be an 11 against your fortitude DC.
Fortitude, that's a 19.
So it fails.
Sorry.
And it is then going to go for another claw.
All right.
That is going to be a 7 to hit.
7 does not hit. I have an AC of 21 right now. So
its turn. That brings us now to
Goodness.
Petra. So Petra, I need you to make 2. Count them. 2 will saves, please.
Oh, we'd love 2 will saves. That's gonna go swimmingly. Okay, that's 27.
27.
God.
Actually, 3 will
That's a
saves.
22.
Sorry.
Did you say 3?
3, yes.
3 of them?
27,
Oh my
22.
gosh.
And a
Oh.
natural 20.
Natural 20. All right, you are successful against all.
Okay.
All right.
I would remember from fighting these creatures before, they're not undead, technically, right?
I don't think you would... Yeah, you would not remember this. You never fought these creatures with Nyx, so... you don't actually know a
okay.
whole lot, but you would know that... You would remember her telling you that the Gauntlights, at least, are flesh warps, so you would know that those are not undead.
Okay.
And you probably would have tried Disrupt Undead on the Gibbering Mouther that ate Oberyn, and it wouldn't have worked.
It sounds like something I would have done.
Yes, considering it's
okay.
your answer to almost everything.
I hope that everything is undead, because that means that I know how to deal with it. Okay. I'm gonna draw my +1 striking knife.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Sorry, let me look at the map real quick.
So that means you're going to have to drop either your torch or your rapier.
Yep, I'm gonna drop the torch.
Okay, so Petra's light goes out.
No light. Well, I guess we have Karok's light.
You still have Karok's.
Okay. Sorry, my character sheet was frozen on top of the thing, so I couldn't see.
Odd.
This is a... That's the Gibbering Mouther?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it at the Gibbering Mouther.
Okay. What's the range increment on that again? I think it's like 20. So that is just... I believe that is just... Yes, that is 20. It is 25 feet away, so that will take a -2 penalty for being just outside your ranging.
I believe in you, Petra.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's a 17 with that.
A 17, unfortunately, does not hit.
I must say, I am shocked and appalled.
As your knife clatters to the floor. Thankfully, not falling into the pit.
Well, that's nice.
So you have one action remaining.
I'm gonna draw one of those flasks of Alchemist's Fire.
Okay.
Oh no.
And that will end your turn. That brings us to the top of round 2 with Jason, who is currently confused.
Yes, I'm very confused at the moment.
Which means that you can't tell friend from foe, and you kind of just attack wildly. So go ahead and roll. Roll 2 rapier attacks and 1 dagger attack. Please.
Alright, 2 rapier attacks, you said?
Yes.
Okay, first one. Natural 20.
Damn.
Second one is at multiple attack penalty. 2, 27. And then dagger is, final one is that lowest multiple attack penalty. Or highest, sorry. -8 to hit, 25.
25. Okay. So all of those are hits against the Grothlet, including the
God.
critical hit from the rapier.
All right.
So go ahead and I will roll you a crit card real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Piercing attack. Normal damage, and the target is stunned 2. So go ahead and, I guess, in that case, roll normal damage for all of those.
All right.
But you
normal
will get
damage.
the critical specialization effect of the rapier, which actually would mean that you would get sneak attack, because that makes it off guard. Wait, no, never mind. You don't get critical specialization because it needs to be off guard in the first place. Sorry.
Yes.
Ignore that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Normal damage for all of those.
Okay, normal damage, 11.
Except you do get the deadly D8, so...
Oh, okay, so I just roll 1 extra D8.
2 D8.
2 D8, okay.
Because it's multiplied by your striking rune,
Okay,
I believe.
so... I guess that's, oh my gosh. And then the other rapier attack goes in as well. And then finally the dagger attack. Oh, the math. 11, 14, 8. So 16 plus 14, 30 plus 11, 41 points of damage.
41 points of damage. You just, in a blind fury, chop that thing up. And as you're in this blind fury, Karak, you watch in horror as it explodes.
Oh!
As Jason just slashes open its gut. So I need both Karak and Jason to please make fortitude saves.
This is gonna hurt a lot, isn't it?
It got in my mouth.
Fortitude save, you said?
Yes.
28.
28.
28.
Hey, nice.
Okay, both of those are successes. So you managed to not actually take any damage from this horrible acidic bile.
Well, that's good.
Yay!
So that is the end
We
of
take
that
those.
Grothlet. And I'm going to say Jason's not confused anymore at this point, because it's the end of his turn. We'll consider that one round.
All right.
Yeah, we'll consider that good. So you realize in your confusion, you just caused this thing to explode.
Oh, gods!
All right. Yeah. That is the end of Jason's turn. That brings us to Karak, who is no longer shielded.
All right. In lieu of my shield, I'm going to cast Circle of Protection centered on myself.
Okay. The spell that technically doesn't work.
Technically, but it does work, right?
I still don't know how, because alignments don't exist anymore.
And it didn't get errated?
No, this spell just doesn't exist anymore. I don't know why it's still available in Foundry, saying that it's been remastered. So, what I said last time was that it affected unholy creatures, because I think you took holy. Or no, you don't get that because you're not a fucking champion. What does this do again? It's a +1 bonus to AC. I'm just gonna say that it works like Sanctuary and affects enemies.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. That probably makes it too powerful, but it's a fucking +1 bonus to AC and saves. So we're going for it. I also need you to make a lovely will save against the gibbering.
Right.
With that +1 bonus because you have the ward.
Ooh, it's an 18.
18. That is unfortunately just barely a failure. So now Karak. That was including the +1 bonus?
I believe so, yes.
I don't know if it would have automatically... It did automatically apply. Okay, so in that case, Karak is now confused for 1 minute.
Oh, I'm so confused.
That was at the beginning of your turn. You just cast Circle of Protection, didn't you? You didn't cast Circle of Protection.
All right.
You are confused from the beginning of your turn. I apologize.
Gotcha. I did not cast Circle of Protection.
Unfortunate.
In your confusion, you didn't cast
instead,
it, right?
I need you to make 3 unarmed attacks, not beak strikes, unarmed attacks.
All right.
As you flail wildly.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
25.
25, okay.
13.
13, okay. The Dirty 20 is against Petra. The 25 is also against Petra. Petra, does a 25 hit?
Yes, a 25 hits.
Okay. Karak punches you in the face, and the 13 is against the Gauntlight, and that does not hit. So go ahead and roll damage for 1 unarmed attack, please.
I apologize.
You can't apologize. You don't know what's happening.
4
Petra
points
takes
of
4
bludgeoning
points
damage.
of bludgeoning damage.
You just bloody my fucking nose.
I'm sorry, I'm scared.
So Petra, you feel quite tired now, as your stamina has been fully depleted. Alright, and that is the end of Karak's turn. That brings us to the Grothlet right next to Karak, who's going to start out by attempting to vomit. What is your class DC, Karak? Colby.
Let's see. Remind me where that is?
It's the same as your spell DC, but it's also at the bottom of your skills page, or your proficiencies page.
21.
21. Okay. It fails to vomit, so instead it is just going to make a claw attack against you. That's a natural 20. Critical hit card. Number 29. Wait, never mind. It does not get a critical hit card because it's not a higher level than you.
Okay.
It needs to be a higher level than you. It does get critical damage, however. So it is going to deal to you, my friend.
Oh no.
It deals 36 points of slashing damage to you.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so that comes out of my stamina first. So that's 36?
Yes. 36.
Okay, so my stamina's empty. And then...
It's what the stamina's for, don't worry.
Okay. That's not too bad, actually.
Now I just wanna check the massive damage rolls real fast.
Shut up. No, you don't have to.
I think
I'm in danger.
massive damage is, let's see, if you ever take damage equal to or greater than double your maximum HP. So that wouldn't apply to this either way. But here's the thing. Does massive damage apply to your HP alone, since your max HP is technically
I think...
not including your stamina? I don't know. That's a tough question. I guess we'll have to answer that later. As the Grothlet goes now, for another claw against Karak. That is going to be a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, that brings us now to the Gibbering Malvel, which is going to start out by sending some spittle at Jason.
Oh no.
That is
Spittle.
a 27 to hit.
27 hits. Ow.
Okay. So Jason is going to take. I also need you to real fast make a fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save. Oh, I don't like the amount of dice you just rolled across the mic. 26.
26. Okay, you succeed your save and are not. You don't get any spit in your eyes. That being said,
Right.
you take 16 points of acid damage.
16, you said?
16. 1-6.
1-6. So I'm at 0 stamina.
It
Oh,
is then
gosh.
going to slither a little closer.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Hold on, I actually want to check something. Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hold on, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it.
Mistakes
Measure
were
correctly.
made. Oh no.
It is going to stride up to double its speed, and it is going to attempt to engulf Jason.
Oh, not engulf.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So,
no.
I need
just
Jason
got
to
the
make a
level
reflex
5.
save.
I just got the level 5, guys.
You're not gonna die here.
Can someone hero point this? Anyone have a hero
Yeah,
point?
hero point. I'm hero pointing.
Okay.
Alright. Reflex, you said. 28.
28. That is a success. So you are not
Oh, God.
engulfed.
Oh my gosh.
Let me double check that. Okay. So, would you like to be pushed aside or pushed up against the wall, I guess?
I would like to be pushed aside, please.
Okay,
I don't
so
want to.
you're, I'm gonna say you're pushed. Let's see. Let's roll a d4.
Oh,
so
no.
1 or 2 means you get moved up into the Grothlet corpse. 3 or 4 means you get moved down towards the pit. That is a 1. You get pushed aside into the Grothlet corpse.
Oh, okay. We
And
take
it
those.
has
We take those.
one action remaining, which it will now use to attempt. To bite at you with one of its many mouths.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Hero
hit.
point that.
Ah, all right. I believe that means the party is now out of hero points.
Yes,
Correct.
we are.
It does.
Okay. That is going to be a 17 to hit Jason.
That does not hit. Okay.
All right, that is the end of the Gibbering Mouther's turn. That brings us to Petra.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to take that alchemist fire that I had, and I'd like to throw it at the gibbering mouther.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. It does currently have cover due to the wall.
Oh, in that case, I might move. Can I do that?
Sure.
I'm gonna. Nope, I'm on the ruler, not the moving thing.
And remember, the Alchemist Fire does have splash damage, so it will hit Jason with the splash damage.
Yes, but he's okay enough that it shouldn't kill him, so I'm willing to take that risk.
Sure. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Hell yeah. Critical hit deck. That is a bomb or spell. Draining Strike. The target loses 1 random prepared spell or spell slot as determined by the GM. That does not matter. So go ahead and
That's
roll
so useless.
critical damage. It would be useful if you were against a spellcaster. So go ahead and roll critical damage for your Alchemist Fire.
Is that foreshadowing something?
But I'm not
Um,
against
oh,
a
Lord.
spellcaster.
Well, you
I'm
fought
against
spellcasters before.
a mound of flesh with teeth.
And it is going to begin take. Right. Jason, you take your one
splash damage.
point of splash damage.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe
no,
take
2
one-
points of splash damage. 2 points of splash damage.
Ooh. I take 2 points of splash damage. Okay.
Yes, you take 2 points
Because
of
it's a crit.
splash
Okay.
damage because it's a crit. And
Bit of
the
napalm, never heard anyone.
Mouther takes a total of, oh my god, 8 points of immediate damage. And it is then going to start taking persistent fire damage of 2. And that is that. All right, Petra, you have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna pull out another alchemist fire.
Okay, you have 0 actions remaining. That brings us now to Jason and Ara. Please make a fortitude save or will save, whatever the save is.
You don't have to tell me
The
twice.
same one that's been happening this whole time.
Will save 15.
15. You are confused for 1 round.
Oh shit!
So-
So I gotta.
I'm gonna
we'll
get
go
murdered,
with
aren't I?
rapier, dagger, please.
Rapier, dagger. Rapier. Oh wait, I gotta do. Ignore that one. I gotta do the multi-attack penalty one. I'm sorry.
You can also
Which
just
should be-
subtract
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be okay. I'll subtract 5 on that one. The final one with multi-attack penalty. So first one's 22, second one is 18, and then the last one's 18.
Okay. 22 and 18. Do those hit Petra?
No.
Okay, then both of those miss. And the final one is against the Mouther, and that is also a miss. That is the end of Jason's turn.
Sure.
Okay. That will bring us to... Wait, did you succeed that save last turn?
Which one?
The save that you just made against the
15?
confusion.
I did not.
You did not succeed it
That's
last
why
turn.
That's why I fucked up the other one.
Okay. All right. So in that case, that is the end of Jason's turn.
Yes.
And Karak, you are no longer confused, but I need you to go ahead and make that will save for me real quick.
Of course. So that is going to be 26. Oof.
26. Okay. Lovely. You have succeeded. You are now immune to that for 1 minute.
All right, now. Okay, so Jason is currently under attack.
Yes.
How is everyone?
I would say
looking?
you would recognize this thing. They would have shown you the corpse. You saw the corpse of the thing that ate Oberon, and you would recognize this as one of those things.
Gotcha.
This is the type of creature that killed Oberon Balthazar.
Wonderful.
Don't let it kill you as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with a. Oh god, how much? Oh no.
What?
Oh, I'm all out of heals.
No?
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
You said that this thing is mindless, right?
You believe so.
What's the range on this? It's touch. Okay. Okay. I guess I will cast Forbidding Ward on Jason.
Okay. So,
What does that do?
+1 bonus to armor class and saving throws against the target enemies.
It's going to be the gibbering mouth. That is the target enemy.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast Guidance on Petra.
Okay, guidance on Petra. Lovely. Petra's now guided. I don't understand how the targeting system works. I'm just going to ignore it. All right, that is the end of Karak's turn. That brings us to the Grofflet directly next to him. There we go. Which is going to attempt to retch. That is a failure. So it is still sickened 3. It is going to go for a claw against Karak. That is going to be a 15.
That fails.
It will then go for another claw. That is a natural 20.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So
Oh my gosh.
Karak is going to take, in that case,
Uh-oh.
30 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, that knocks me down.
All right, Karak is now unconscious and dying 1. That is the end of the Grofflet's turn. That brings us now to the Gibbering Mouther, which is going to start out by attempting to engulf Jason. So make a reflex save, please. What'd you get?
Oh, sorry, Mike's muted. 21.
21. Jason is engulfed by the Gibbering Mouther.
Oh, I'm dead.
fuck's
I'm
sake.
actually fucking dead.
Oh
And,
no.
Is going to take some damage.
I'm actually dead because I'm actually like super bloodied, like on mortal right now.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
Oh man.
It's actually the end of us, isn't it?
10 points of piercing damage.
If I take any source of damage right now, I'm out. I'm like out.
So, here's the fun thing. That's only one action.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
It has 2
Lord.
more. It is going to use its 2 actions to gibber wildly. And Petra, you watch as the ground under it appears to grow soft.
No.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh God.
That's not correct. I want a square.
None of this is correct.
No, it is not. Thank
Square-
you.
Square will do, I guess. That is the end of Gibbering Mouther's turn. That brings us to Petra. Oh, as it takes its persistent damage, right? I should roll its recovery check there. It fails its recovery check, so it is still burning.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And also, Jason, as you are in here, you are grabbed.
Yes.
And you are also slowed 1.
Okay.
And you have to hold your breath or start suffocating.
It's an
Oh,
action
yeah.
hold breath, right?
Let's see. I believe so. No. Let me pull up suffocating. Drowning and suffocating. No, it is not an action. It is just an automatic thing. So you can hold your breath for
Okay.
a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier. So how many rounds do you have?
5 plus my Constitution modifier. Let me check my thing. 7 rounds.
7 rounds. Okay, you have 7 rounds to get out.
Okay.
And yeah, you are grabbed and slowed 1.
Okay.
And yeah, that brings us now to Petra.
Okay. We're gonna start just because I have it in my hand, and I need a free hand anyway. We're gonna throw the alchemist fire at the not the Gibbering Mouther, the other fellow.
Okay. Just a reminder that will damage Karak and increase his dying value.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, we're gonna set down the alchemist's fire.
Okay, you drop the alchemist fire.
Carefully.
Yes, but for flavor, we're gonna say set down because it's a bomb.
You gently drop the bomb.
I am going to go ahead and grab a lovely lesser healing potion from my belt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to pry open Karak's beak and pour it in.
Okay. So this was a lesser healing potion?
Yes, sir.
All right, Karak, roll 2d8 plus 5, please.
All right. 2d8 plus 5 is going to be...
I just realized Jacob did not deal his damage to stamina. He dealt his damage to his actual HP.
Of course.
Damn it, Jacob.
But that's 10 points of healing.
Karak gets 10 points of healing and is now awake and wounded 1.
Oh!
All right.
Okay. So I have what? 1 action remaining?
Yes, 1 action remaining, and make sure that you take that potion out of your inventory.
Have done. Okay. Gonna grab the lovely wand of heal off of my belt.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. That brings us around to... you are also no longer guided. That brings us around to the top of round 4 with Jason. What would you like to do?
How do what can I do? I can attack from the inside, but I'm
You can
grappled,
attack it,
right?
you can attempt to escape. Those are basically your options right now.
Okay.
Is try to kill it before it kills you, or try to just get out.
I'm dropping an item is so if you drop an item, you
Free.
drop both items is a free action.
Dropping items is free action.
Okay. I'm so tempted to do some really fucking bullshit right now.
No time like the present.
No time like the present.
Oh, and you're not confused anymore, I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was very afraid.
And remember, you only have 2 actions because you're slowed.
Yes, I'm slowed 1. I'm doing the math in my head. Can I? Because oh wait, I only have 2 actions. You're right. Okay, so dropping is a free action. Taking something from my belt is 1 action, and
Yes.
the other action is drinking something.
Yes.
Can I do that while engulfed? That allowed?
Nothing in here says that you can't. So.
All right.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort, but I'm assuming you're trying to drink a potion?
Yeah. I assume this wait, really quickly. For one of the things, this dagger of venom I have is Otari's dagger. That's not one of the keys to get for the door, right?
No.
Just making sure. Okay,
No.
making sure.
The wall is also gone at this point. You've destroyed the wall.
Drop the dagger of venom inside this thing.
Okay.
Reaction. I use 1 action to take a lesser healing potion from my belt.
Okay.
And I'll use my final action to drink it.
Okay. 2d8 plus 5.
2d8. Use 1. Alright. 19 hit points.
Alright, you restore 19 hit points to yourself, and that is the end of your turn, and as your turn ends, you're going to take some damage as the mouths bite you.
Yes.
So, you are going to take, from that, 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll take that.
And
Taking that right now.
yeah, that is
I'm mortal, but not dead.
That is the end of your turn. That brings us now to Karak.
Okay. I'm
You're
going
prone on the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up off the floor.
Mhm.
And how much of my stride action does that take up?
That is its own action. You have 2
Gotcha.
actions remaining.
With my last 2 actions, I'm going to pull a potion off of my belt and drink it.
Okay. What kind of potion?
My minor healing potion.
Minor healing. All right. Go ahead and roll that 1d8 then.
Okie doke. Seven.
7. All right, Karak is no longer mortal and no longer bloodied. That brings us now to the Grothlet directly next to you. He's going to start out by, once again, attempting to retch. It's going to attempt to retch again.
Wow.
That's an 18, so that's still a failure. So it's going to use its final action to make a claw attack. That is going to be against Karak, a 21.
That fails.
All right, that is the end of its turn. That brings us to the Gibbering Mouther, which is going to start out by...
Oh, do it.
Going to start out by... Yeah, it's going to start out by moving, actually.
Oh no.
You can see the ground under where it was a second ago continues to stay soft. And it moves, taking Jason with it. And as it moves, it is then going to take its final 2 actions to...
Don't say
make
it.
the ground underneath it soft.
Okay.
So that is another square of soft ground. That is the end of its turn. That brings us to its fire damage. Takes 2 points of fire damage and remains on fire. Petra, you're up.
This soft ground thing I really fucking don't like. I just want that, like, on the goddamn record. Alright. I have no idea how Jason's looking, do I? I know it's probably not good.
Yeah,
'cause
you've got
he's
no idea. He's in
the
a
belly
creature.
of a... I'm gonna go ahead and cast 2 action heal using my Wand of Heal.
Okay. So
On
go
Jason, I hoped was the implicit part of that.
ahead. Let me see.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. I believe you need to be able to see him.
Do I have to see him, or do I just have to be in a 30-foot...
Range of 30 feet. Targets one willing... Well... I guess... I hate that it doesn't actually specify this shit. I would say that you need to be able to actually see him to target him with it, because it's energy that has to be able to go out from the wand and into him.
That's so unfortunate.
So if you use a 3 action, that would get him, because it's AoE, but single target,
I would heal the... Okay.
I would say that you have to actually be able
Let's
to
do
see your
it. Let's
target.
do a 3 action then. See what
Okay.
happens.
Go ahead and roll the 1d8, please.
Three points of healing. Oh no.
Everyone gets 3 points of healing, including the Gibbering Mouther.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh,
3 points,
I
you
knew
said?
that was gonna happen too.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's barely been damaged anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. Jason,
Cameron
you're
Smith,
up.
you are the devil.
I will...
Also, I still have an action.
No, you don't. You did a 3-action heal.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking 2 action. God damn it.
Jason, you're up at the top of round 5.
I will... Attempting to escape, I just have to... It's just the dexterity or like an acrobatics or something, right?
Yeah, you can do... where the fuck did I put it? I just had the escape rules pulled up somewhere.
Sorry, I apologize. I will
no,
try
it's
to
fine.
escape now.
It is an unarmed attack, or you can do an acrobatics or an athletics.
It's an unarmed attack or an acrobatics or athletics.
Yes. No matter what, it counts as an attack for the sake of multiple attacks.
I will take an unarmed attack on this.
Okay, go
just
ahead.
Just to
roll.
try and pull myself out. 25.
25. You are successfully able to pull yourself through one of the mouths.
Oh!
And you are now right there. And no longer slowed, no longer grabbed. So...
Hey, I got 2 more actions, right?
No, you don't. You have 1. Because
Fuck.
slowed removes your actions at the start of your turn.
I will, it just takes it out directly. I will take a stride action to pass for my teammates and be in a better position. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
So
that
I could...
brings us to Karak.
I'm gonna take 2 actions to drink another one of those potions.
Okay.
For 3 points of healing.
Hey, it's something.
It is. Cameron, I have a question for you.
Ask away.
How many times have I used the Necklace of Fireballs?
I think you've used it twice.
So I have 1 more left on it.
I believe you've used it twice. That's supposed to be your responsibility to keep track of that.
I believe I've used it twice.
Yes, that seems right. Because I think, you've definitely used it twice, both on Volok. So you have, I think, 146 bead left.
All right.
Because I know you used the big one.
Yeah. Would it be 2 actions or 1 to use this?
Let me double check. Interact to detach sphere for the necklace. After you activate, if you or anyone else hurls it. It's 1 action to take it off the necklace, another action to throw it.
Okay. In that case, my next action is going to be a stride. Back up here.
Okay. Lovely. That is the end of your turn. That brings us now to the Grothlet, which is going to start out by attempting to retch. That is a 26, so I believe that is a successful retch. It is now only sickened 2. It's going to attempt to retch again. That is a 25, so another successful retch. It is then going to spit digestive spew at Petra. That is a 17 to hit Petra.
That will not hit.
Okay, that is the end of his turn. That brings us to the Gibbering Mouther, which is going to start out by spitting at Petra. That is a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, make a fortitude save, please.
It's a 15.
15. Okay, so you take 18 points of acid damage, and you are dazzled for 1 round.
Remind me what Dazzle does?
You need to make a DC 5 flat check to successfully target things.
Okay.
And you are now bloodied.
Yep.
And it is then going to attempt to engulf Petra. Make a reflex save.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, that's a natural 20. Look
Natural
at me go.
20. All right. Do you want to get pushed along the monster's path or out of its way?
Out of its way?
Okay. Then you are moved to the side there. And it continues on into Jason. Jason, make a reflex save.
Oh, God damn it.
Shoot. Oh, come on.
Not good.
28.
28, that is a success. Would you like to get pushed along or to the side?
I'll get pushed to the side.
Okay. You get pushed to the side then. And it continues on, and that is where it ends its movement there. It is then going to
Don't you dare say it.
attempt to engulf again. It is going to... Let's see, does it have to be in a straight line? It does not have to be in a straight line.
Uh-oh.
That's
So-
such horrible news.
It is going to start out going for Karak. Make a reflex save.
Oh god.
Oh, no. It would have been better if it's after me, but...
That's a 13.
13, Karak is engulfed.
Son of a bitch! It's poetic!
So, Karak, you immediately take 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And it continues on its path up to there, taking you with it. And
Where is
as
it going?
it just goes
What?
to the top of the stairs and stops, or not to the top of the stairs, but to the top up there and hits the wall and stops. So Karak is now grabbed and slowed 1, and is beginning to suffocate. That is the end of the Malder's turn. It takes its 2 points of fire damage, which is all of the damage it's taken has been from the persistent fire and that one alchemist fire, by the way. It is still on fire, thankfully for you. Petra, you are up.
I don't even. What am it? How about it? God damn it! Okay.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
move up there.
fucking goodness. Oh my fucking
Are
goodness.
you okay? Oh my god.
Sorry, the absurdity just engulfed me. Okay. I think I'm sufficiently recovered. I would like to try and,
A reminder that your
Stab it.
rapier is on the floor at the bottom of the stairs.
No,
Uh-oh.
I dropped the alchemist fire and I dropped the...
You drop your rapier to take out your throwing knife at the beginning of combat.
No, I dropped the torch.
Oh, right, you did! Dadoy. I forgot you
I
had the
was
torch
very
out.
specific in what I dropped, I
Never
promise
mind.
you.
Ignore me. I apologize. I
Um,
completely forgot about the damn torch.
Yes, please. I would like to try and stab it with my finisher.
Oh,
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, that's a 20.
Okay. 20, unfortunately, just barely misses.
fuck! Oh my goodness.
You have
But
one action.
I get
oh,
my
right.
finisher damage, right?
Actually, wait. That was, let's just subtract all of those modifiers and consider that your flat check. So you succeed your flat check, and now you can make your attack roll.
Oh. Let's see how that goes.
How merciful.
Oh, That
Oh
was
my
worse.
goodness.
fumble down. Card number 22.
oh.
That was a melee attack. You are off guard until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
What am
As
I
you leave
doing?
yourself
I
wide
don't-
open.
I can't.
You have one action remaining.
I don't even know what to.
This is fucking horrible.
Yeah, you don't say.
I'm gonna take another fucking lesser healing potion off my bill. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Yeah. Make a DC 5 flat check, please.
I thought I already made my DC 5 flat check.
That was for your attack roll.
Oh. That's an 18. Of course
18.
now it's an
Okay.
18, motherfucker.
You get your potion into your hand.
Good for me.
All right, that is the end of your turn. That brings us to
Oh.
Jason at the top of round 6.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, your Patra, your finisher deals damage even when you miss.
Yes,
Oh.
I did say that, and then we got sidetracked.
Yeah, so half your precise strike damage.
My
Half of
precise strike is
So-
2d6, is that it?
Your precise strike damage. Half your precise strike damage.
Oh, here it is.
I'm assuming that it's talking about your strikes part of... Yeah, okay, so it would be 3d6 because you're level 5.
Oh, there we go. Alright, let's roll 3d6 and see what half of that is.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for the stars.
Okay, so it's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Let me just check something really fast. Also, you no longer have panache.
Yep, what a shame.
And damage type is that of the weapon or unarmed attack. Okay, that is an important thing to note, is that your precise strike damage, if you fail, is not precision damage.
Oh,
So it is same as your regular weapon. That is all.
it's piercing damage.
Oh fuck,
Yes,
that's not
that
good.
is all.
Okay.
Okay. It's not that it's not good. It's just a thing to be aware of. For
Okay.
sakes of certain things. All right, Jason, you're up.
I'm trying to think. I need to get the heals down, so I'm just gonna take 2 actions, get another healing potion now, drink it.
Okay.
It's 2 actions, so I'll use that. My last one for 17 hit points.
All right.
All right.
You are now back up to full health.
Yeah, I wish I had the 30 extra HP right now. And I'm
You
going to.
should have taken a little breather.
Well, to be fair, I did start off with like 28 stamina, so I was okay. I'm going to take a stride action and stride up to here, so Petra's at least covered from flanking.
Okay. And that is the end of your turn.
Yes, it
that
is.
Brings us to Karak.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
This feels familiar, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What would you like to do? You have 2 actions.
Remind me what my options are.
Well, your primary ones are trying to escape, or trying to attack it. You can also try to take any other action. Also, how many rounds do you have to breathe? 5 plus con mod. You have 8 rounds to breathe.
Well, I don't think that'll be an issue. Yeah, I guess let's try to get out of here.
Okay, using an escape.
Yep.
Okay, so unarmed attack, athletics, or acrobatics. Your choice.
Let me see what my options are. Yeah, it's gonna be an unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack. Okay.
And that's a nat 1.
Oh,
Oof.
fuck.
Oof.
That's not good.
We're really deep in dice jail.
Yeah.
Thankfully, mercifully, there's nothing. Oh wait, never mind. That was it. Oh, you can't get free and can't attempt to escape again until the end of your until your next turn. So you are not able to use the escape action again until your next turn.
Oh no, bro.
You have 1 action remaining. What would you like to do with it?
Attack that shit. No.
Honestly, maybe.
Hit him as hard as you fucking can.
If I... Can I activate the Necklace of Fireball?
It is still in your hand,
Oh.
so you could theoretically drop the bead,
I'm gonna...
and it would detonate. Is that what you'd like to do?
I don't know.
You must decide.
What about the Wand of Breathe Fire?
You don't currently have it in your hand, so you'd be able to... So here's the thing. You currently have in one hand your ever-burning torch. In your other hand, a bead that is about to explode if you drop it. You must drop one in order to retrieve something else from your inventory.
Because here's the thing. If I drop the bead, then we both die.
Never mind. The bead is no longer magical. Because if you don't throw it by the start of your next turn, it's
Well,
it loses
did I-
its magic.
did I even activate it last turn?
I thought you took it off your necklace. Pretty sure you did.
Did I? I thought that... Because I did something that was 2 action, and then I thought about using the necklace. So then I used my stride. What did I do?
You are
that was-
correct. You did not take it off. You did not. You are correct. I forgot that you did
Okay.
a stride. Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, you have not activated the bead, and
Okay.
you have one hand free.
I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Breathe Fire.
Okay, the Wand of Breathe Fire. Lovely. That is the end of your turn then.
Yep.
And at the end of your turn, you take damage as the mouths bite you. That is going to be 15 points of piercing damage
Yep.
to Karak,
I'm back down.
who is now dying.
Dying too.
Dying too, even.
Oh,
Oh boy. That brings us now to the Grothlet, which is going to start out by attempting to retch. It
God damn
succeeds
Gauntlet,
at
can't
its
you see we have
retching
bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
and is then going to take one action to stride up to Jason and a second action to claw. That is
Alright.
a 26 to hit Jason.
26 hits.
Okay.
I swear.
Jason, you take 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points.
That is the
Ouch.
end of its
Okay.
turn. That brings us to the Gibbering Mouther. It is going to go for a Jaws attack against Petra. That is a 22 to hit Petra.
That hits.
Okay. Then, in that case, Petra, you take 15 points of piercing damage, and you begin bleeding.
Oh fuck, I'm down.
Oh, fuck.
1d4 persistent bleed damage. Why did it change to
That's not
1d6?
good.
That's not what I fucking said. I said 1d4.
Is this a TPK?
Why did it change back to 1d6? I said 1d4.
Oh,
What the fuck?
the end of Abomination Vaults.
You know, it's really
Um,
gonna suck if I die with a healing potion in my hand.
It really would.
that'd
wouldn't
be
it?
so dramatic, though.
It would be like very poetic irony, though.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. It is it is also going to attempt to grapple you because it has the grab action. So that is its second action is to
no.
attempt to grab you. So that is going to be against Petra's Fortitude DC.
Remy fucking
What is my
Raddington
fortitude DC?
I
stays
know.
alive.
21.
So that is with an athletics check. That is a 16.
Whoa, I'm not
So it does
grabbed.
not grab you. It then has one action remaining, which it is going to use. Let me just check something real quick.
Uh-oh.
I feel like there's never a good circumstance when Cam is like, let me check something.
Yeah. Never is.
Like, if he's checking something, it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, this is good news for you.
Oh,
Oh.
Because the Gibbering Mouther can only engulf as many creatures as can fit into its space. And as it is
That's
only
nice.
medium size, it can only fit one creature.
Here, we'll take those.
So-
we take those. We take those.
It is, in that case, going to attempt to bite Petra again. That is a 19 to hit.
that hits.
All right, Petra, your dying value increases by 1.
Cool, I'm dying too.
Yes, you are. And bleeding, which is really not good.
How do I play this?
All right. It takes its 2 points of burn damage, and it recovers from the fire.
That sucks.
Jason,
Like,
you're
that
up at the top
really
of round 7.
fucking sucks.
I had to take 2 actions to grab the healing potion from Petra's hand and then stuff it in, right?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. I take 2 actions, and what kind of healing potion does she have on her? Lesser. Yeah, that's better than what I got. I just stuff it in her mouth.
Okay.
Take it from their hand.
So
glug, glug, glug.
Petra, roll 2d8 plus 5, as the potion is consumed by you.
Plus 5.
How did that go? Okay, that's 19 points of healing.
19 points of healing, as you are now wounded 1 and on the floor, but not dying actively. Jason, you have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna try and strike this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. It
Oh, I
is
got the rapier.
completely untouched. Nobody has attacked it yet.
I know. Oh my goodness. 7 fucking hell. Fuck! 17 to hit.
That just barely misses, unfortunately.
Ah! Okay, okay. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Then that will bring us now to Karak. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
I need you to make a lovely dying check, please. So yeah, that's a flat check with a DC of where the fuck did it go? Where did the thing go? Ah, there it is. With a DC of 10 plus your dying value, so 12. DC 12 flat check, please.
16.
16? Okay, your dying value goes down by 1.
All right, we win these.
And why am I struggling so hard to find? There we go. There's the information that I'm looking for. Okay. Your dying value is reduced by 1, so you are dying 1. And as your turn ends, you take damage. Your dying condition increases by 1 again.
Okay.
And that is the end of Karak's turn.
This is why the gibbering mouther is an impossible thing to survive.
It's not impossible. You just have to make the right choices.
Which clearly we are incapable of, so...
Yes. Grothlet time. It's going after Jason, because Jason's directly in front of it.
Yes.
Alright. Claw time. That is a dirty 20.
That does not hit.
Okay. Claw time. That is a 10. Claw
Does not
time. That is a 21.
21 doesn't hit. I just dodge all 3.
That is the end of its turn. Petra, you're up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy,
And you're
oh
no
boy.
longer dazzled.
Okay. I'm gonna try and attack it from the ground.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20, hell yeah.
Oh
Critical hit.
my gosh.
Number 31, piercing attack. The target must succeed.
Oh, not fucking this one!
It's
Not
another
this
thing.
one! Oh my gosh, I hate this deck!
Roll critical damage, please. God damn it.
Oh
of course, it would
my
be another
goodness.
spellcaster specific one.
You see, even when we
God.
succeed, we
18 points
fail.
of damage.
18 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god. 18 points of damage. And just one moment, I do need to check the thing again. Okay. This language is a little bit confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna read this language out, just because I think I've come up with an interpretation. If the monster takes piercing or slashing damage equaling or exceeding the listed rupture value from a single attack or spell, the engulfed creature cuts itself free. This
Okay.
follows the sentence saying that the engulfed creature can attempt an attack, and that the engulfing creature is off guard against said attack.
I think that might be for the creature inside.
Yes, I agree. So that will only affect Karak. So in that case, it just takes the damage. Petra, you have 2 actions remaining.
Wonderful. I'm gonna stand up and then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me check one more thing. Sorry. Okay, never mind. That does not apply to you. All right. You have moved over there after standing.
Is there
And
a
I need to
plan?
do my flat check for bleed.
Yes, as you take 2 points of damage, which is automatically applied. Why did it apply your
Why did
bleed
it
damage
just-
twice? Just give yourself
I
that hit
tried
point
to roll
back.
the.
Recovery check. You roll the recovery check.
I tried to roll a recovery check.
Just roll a d20.
Well, it said try to do it from here, so I tried to do it from there. Okay, that's a 10.
You are still bleeding.
Of course I am.
That is the end of your turn. That brings us to the Gibbering Mouther, which is going to send Spittle at Petra. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
That shouldn't hit, and it doesn't. Okay.
Okay. And Spittle at Jason. That is a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay. And it is then going to do a little move. Taking Karak with it. That is the end of
Stop
its turn.
moving.
That brings us to Jason.
Okay, shoot. She's right there. Oh, crap. How... That gibbering mouth has not been attacked or any... Gosh.
It has been attacked, but it's not even
Not.
bloodied yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just... I think what I'll have to do right now is just try and get rid of the myth... how do you say it? Myth? Not mythlet.
Grothlet?
Grothlet, sorry. I'm mistaking it for
If
the
it was a
little
myth,
blue
I'm
guy.
Oh.
gonna be having a much better time.
I wish it was a
Yes.
Mifflet.
A Grothlet, yeah.
To believe that anyone would ever say that statement that Colby just said.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I wish it were a Mythlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gamble, guys. Is there if I gamble on this?
I love gambling.
This is a dice game. That's
This
all
is
we're
a
doing
dice
here.
game. I'm just gonna go all 3 actions to strike at this Grothlet. No.
Okay.
No friggin' wait. You know, I will try a feint attack. A feint. I'll try a feint. I'll have to do it on the Grothlet
Okay.
to get. No, but the blabbering mouth. That's Gibber. What is it called? Blabbering.
Gibbering Mouther.
Gibbering Mouther.
Mouther.
Gibbering Mouther has Karak inside. Oh gosh, what do I do? Ugh. I have to get rid of the Grothlet. I have to. I'm sorry. A deception check. Feint it.
Okay.
That's a 32 to feint.
It appears not to notice your action,
Oh shit. Even
as it is
okay.
a mindless creature.
Oh my gosh.
You have 2 actions remaining.
Both fucking rapier attacks. Let's do this. 27 and
Hits.
21.
Also hits. Go ahead and roll damage for both.
All right. That's gonna be 7. Come on, roll better than that. 8. 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. All right. It's something.
Oh gosh, it's
That is
still
the
up.
end of your turn.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Karak. Roll your recovery check.
Oy vey.
DC 12 once again.
14.
14. That is a success. Your dying value is reduced by 1 and then increased immediately by 1 again because you take damage.
Hip hip hooray.
So your dying value remains exactly where it was. Why do you not have a dying value right now?
What? I do.
No, you don't.
I do on my sheet.
Oh, yeah, you do. Sorry. There's so many conditions that it was hidden by all of the monster sheets.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Okay. So, yes, that is the end of Karak's turn. That brings us to the Grothlet, which is going to keep it simple. Claw, all against Jason. That's a nat 1.
Okay.
Fumble card.
Oh,
With unarmed, unintentional move. You are moved 10 feet in a random direction. 1d8 determined by GM. Movement triggers reactions, which I don't think matters here. It moves 10 feet south.
okay.
It is then going to, in that case, go for a digestive spew attack on Jason.
Oh, no. Okay.
That is a 5 to hit.
5 does not hit.
It's going for another one. That is an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
That is the end of its turn. Petra, you're up.
Okay. I'm also gonna take a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still holding the Wand of Heal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna 2-action heal myself.
Okay. So let me real quick pull up the rules for overcharging. To make sure. Why am I not finding this? God damn it. If I could spell the word wand correctly, that would be really, really helpful.
Yep.
Why can't I find it? Maybe Nethys? What the fuck? Overcharging a wand, PF2E. Overcharging a wand rules. There we go. Okay. So, cast the spell again.
Yep.
2-action heal on yourself.
Yep.
1d8 plus 8.
Yep. That's 9 points of healing.
9 points of healing. Okay. And I need you to make a flat check, please.
I've already made my peace with the fact that I'm just gonna buy a new one of these if this fails. Like, if we survive, sure, I'll drop that. 12.
12. The wand is broken but not destroyed.
Okay.
Wonderful news.
All right.
Alright. For my final trick, I'm gonna try and stab the horrible beast.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
It's a 19.
19, you say. That
Yeah.
is unfortunately not a hit.
Yeah.
That is the end of your turn. Go ahead and roll your recovery check as you take 3 points of bleed damage.
It's a 3. Motherfucker.
You are still bleeding. That brings us to the gibbering mouther there. Yeah. The gibbering mouther is going to start out by going for a bite at Jason.
Okay.
That is a
Okay. Nah.
21 to hit.
21 doesn't hit.
All right. Sorry, I'm doing ADHD math.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Bite
panic.
attack against Petra. That is a 12.
That does not hit.
All right. It is then going to move 10 feet, bringing Karak with it.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
That is the end of its turn. That brings us to Jason.
Fuck. I'm gonna stride up to here, and I'm going to just strike at it with my rapier.
Okay. Roll hit.
Both times. 2. Fucking natural 1.
Oof.
Oh my
All
fucking
right, let me roll
goodness.
that fumble card. Number 28. That was a melee attack. You deal the attack's normal damage to your armor, applying hardness.
Okay.
What kind of armor do you have?
I have studded leather, I believe.
Okay.
+1 studded leather.
+1 studded leather. I don't think that matters.
No, it probably doesn't, but...
Why does it not have hardness or hit points listed? Are you fucking serious right now?
How old is the
Here's
crit
a
fumble card die?
theoretical thing we'll never use.
Yeah.
Armor. Let's see if the quick reference has that information. Please, dear God, it doesn't have that information. Are you fucking kidding me? Damaging armor. Table, damaging armor. Okay, here we go. Studded leather. Leather. It has a hardness of 4, and it has 16 hit points with a broken threshold of 8. So if it gets down to 8 hit points, then your armor does not function properly.
Watch me roll fucking max damage on this bullshit. Because that's just how it goes. Oh, 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. So your armor is now at 10 hit points.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
decreased by 4. Decreased by 4 because of hardness.
Oh,
Your armor is at
2.
14 hit points.
14. Okay, I'll get that repaired. Remind me.
Okay. You have one more attack to make.
Let's do that multiple attack. 27.
27. That does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. All right. Okay. And that is the end of your turn. That brings us to Karak. Go ahead and make your dying check, sir.
Oh boy. $19.
19. That is a success. So your dying value after the damage stays where it is.
Works for me.
All right. That brings us now to the Grofflet, which is going to start out with a digestive spew at Jason. That is a dirty 20.
Doesn't hit.
All right. It will then take second action to move up to you and go for a claw. That is a 25 to hit.
That hit. Wait, yeah, that fucking hit. That's the hit.
Okay.
There's no way I can nimble dodge out of that. Ugh.
Jason, you take from that 14 points of slashing damage.
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh boy.
I am literally
Petra.
at 1 HP.
Petra, you're up.
Don't do this to me, man.
I
Don't fucking do this to me.
I'm sorry, you gotta take a turn here. Help me,
Why would you
Obi-Wan
say
Kenobi,
no?
you're my only hope.
I don't want to be anybody's only hope. This is hell. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna
Okay, you are now there.
battle medicine him.
Okay.
Right? I can battle medicine him.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's just a normal med check, yeah?
Yep. Normal treat wounds type check.
Okay, that's a 22.
That is a success. 2d8 hit points.
Okay, that's only 5.
Jason, you get 5 hit points.
Okay.
This is hell.
Petra,
Yep.
you have 1 action remaining.
This is horrible. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna grab a lesser healing potion off my belt.
What
and
items
just
do you
kind
drop?
of hold it. What?
You have a wand
the
in your
broken
hand.
wand.
Okay, you drop the broken wand. And you grab the potion
I'm
off
just
your
gonna
belt.
hold it next to fucking Jason's head.
Okay. That brings us to the your persistent damage. So go ahead and roll your flat check as you take 4 points of damage.
14.
You are still bleeding, just barely.
Oh,
you were so fucking close. You need to get 15. Come on.
Oh.
All right.
If I die from persistent bleed damage, I swear to God.
Gibbering Mouther. And also,
No.
we're just gonna pretend that the ever-burning torch is so bright that it's going through the Gibbering Mouther's mouths, so you can still see. We're just gonna pretend that that's what's been going on this whole time.
That's horrible.
I hate you and everything that's happening.
However, I will note, if Karak dies, you would know that if you don't hold on to an ever-burning torch, it goes out. So if Karak dies, the light goes out.
Oh.
Okay, so like on the one hand, really good sign for us to give up and run. On the other hand, I hate that.
So, number 1 is a Jaws attack against Jason.
Okay.
That is an 18.
18 does not hit.
Okay.
God.
It is then going
so
to
scary.
do a ground manipulation.
Okay. Soft
And-
floors.
Soft floor underneath it. If I can just get the fucking template to do what I want it to. There we go. And that is the end of its turn. That brings us to Jason at the top of round 10. It has been a full minute, this fight.
Yeah.
Not a full minute that he's been in the thing, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you
Colby, I
think-
hope you've been keeping track of how many rounds you have left until you suffocate.
I have not. Let's assume 4.
Okay, that's fair.
Quick question.
All right, yes.
Just metagame moment, because I want to metagame this. Colby, would you be alright if your character dies and it's not a TPK?
Yeah. No, that's fine. I have a backup built already.
Oh!
That
How
being said,
badly-
I'm
how-
gonna have a real issue if both of Colby's characters die in Gibbering Mouth.
Oh my gosh!
It will be
It's-
objectively
Truly, I don't
hilarious,
think it's
though.
something
If we're
that
honest-
can recover.
The same character dies. No, oh my gosh, this is gonna be your mortal
So-
enemy.
What are you doing with your turn?
Okay,
sir?
out of character. Okay, now that we've established that Jason is gonna be that cold, calculating bastard, and he's gonna turn to Petra as he sees like there's just like remnants of light coming off of like inside of this gibbering mouther, and he's gonna look at her just dead serious and just say, "I don't think we could win this."
Roll me a persuasion check.
Wait, sorry, say that again. Cut out there.
Like roll a persuasion or something.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
roll a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
What is Petra's will DC?
What is my will DC? My will DC is 20.
That,
Oh my
that
gosh,
check does
okay.
not succeed.
Okay.
Almost got me, but I can't.
Alright, you can't do it. Was that took an action, right? I assume?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
Well, no, that used your one sentence.
My one
have free
sentence.
actions.
Okay, free actions. I'm drinking a fucking 2 actions, healing potion out, pop that in, 1d8 hit points.
Okay.
4 hit points. I'm still mortal. And then a rapier strike on this gibbering mouther. Gosh. 18 to hit. That probably doesn't
18
hit.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Does not hit. Yup.
It's the end of your turn. Karak, it is time for your dying check.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
That's an 8.
An 8. That is a failure. Your dying value increases by 1. And
Oh no.
that puts you at dying 3. And the damage you take from the gibbering mouther Puts you at dying 4.
Oh.
Karak. I hate to tell you this, Colby, but this is your second character who has died to a gibbering mouther.
The same fucking
Not
enemy.
only, like, died
Karak's
to
torch
a
goes
gibbering
out.
mouther,
Oh
died
my
inside
gosh.
a gibbering mouther.
Yeah. That's the end of Karak. That brings us to the Grothlet.
Fucking.
And, neither Petra nor Jason can see right now. So they are off guard.
Petra,
all of these
fucking
attacks.
Pulver. Oh my gosh. I'm actually mortal. If I get hit once, I'm dead. FYI. So keep that in mind.
The Grothlet is going to go for a claw attack against Jason. That is...
Oh,
dear.
please. Please, don't fucking say it.
That is a 29 to hit Jason.
29 hits. It's not a crit, but it does hit.
Okay. Jason, you take 18 points of slashing damage.
I'm down. I'm out. I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, this is not good.
And it is then going to, as Jason is now on the floor dying, Petra, you think you hear something collapse in front of you. The Grothlet's going for another attack with a claw. That is a 15 to hit Jason.
15 does not hit.
Okay. It's going to go for a digestive spew against Petra now. That is a 10.
That does not hit.
Okay. That brings us to Petra.
I am gonna grab for Jason where I heard him fall, and I'm just gonna start pulling him and running.
Okay. So let me... Okay, let me add, Well, are you dragging him, or are you picking him
Well,
up?
I'm like gonna pick him up, throw
Okay.
him over my shoulder, and like Forrest Gump run out of this.
Okay,
I gotta find Bubba.
so that will make you encumbered.
I can live with that.
So yeah, your speed is, you take a 10-foot penalty to your speed from that.
Okay, so I have what, 2 actions, 25 feet of put, 25,
20 feet. 20 feet.
20. My regular speed's 35.
No. I mean, let me remove the encumbrance real quick, and we can double check that. But I'm pretty solidly sure. You might be thinking of the fact that you had panache,
Oh, you're so right. Okay,
and that
40
increases your
feet
movement
with
speed.
him on my shoulder.
Okay. You book it up the stairs with Jason on your shoulder. And that is that. You get up the stairs, and well, let's actually see here. Yeah, the creatures do not pursue.
I just want it on record, I'm screaming the entire way that I'm carrying.
That is the end of initiative right now. Petra, you get to the top of the stairs, and you don't believe that they're following you, but Jason, I need you to make a dying check.
Dying?
You remember how I had that healing potion in my hand? I'm gonna shove it down his fucking throat.
He still needs to make one.
Not a dying check. It's a flat check, right?
Yes, flat check. DC 11.
10. Didn't
10.
make it. Dying
Your
2.
dying value increases by 1, but Petra gives you a potion, so go ahead and, what kind of a potion was it?
It was a lesser healing potion.
Lesser healing potion. So, Jason, roll 2d8 plus 5.
And I'll delete that out of my inventory.
15.
Alright. Jason, your eyes flicker open.
Ugh.
Petra, have you stopped, or are you still running?
Yeah, I'm getting as much distance as I can.
Okay. Your eyes flicker open on Petra's back as she is running, sprinting out of Gauntlight with you on her back.
And just yelling a string of obscenities that I'm not gonna actually yell, 'cause my brother has work in the morning and he'll come down and kill me.
Oh, and look at that. As you're running away, Jason's guidance immunity expires.
Oh, well, that's
Oh.
good.
So, Petra, when would you say you stop running?
Maybe when I get past, like, when I get off of the floor onto an area I know is clear.
Okay.
I pull out an ever-burning torch from my backpack.
So I believe you'd be fully aware that the library is clear. Yeah, you believe the library is clear, other than those ghouls who you get along with well enough.
Well, that one ghoul, because he ate the other
Oh
one.
yeah, that's true. The one ghoul. All right, you get up up there. You stop running. You put Jason down. Now, Karak, you witness all of this. Of course, not really from your eyes, as they're currently being dissolved in the fleshy mound that ate you. But you see your allies. You watch as Jason gets felled by the Grothlet. Petra desperately picks him up and runs blindly through the dark. And you see, screaming at you from the dark behind you, the face of a ghostly woman. I need you to make a will save.
Will save even though I'm already dead. That's a 30.
Oh my
30.
goodness.
You don't give a shit what she has to say, or the fact that, holy shit, something's trying to pull you in. Holy shit. You're fighting it, though. You fight it. And eventually, she stops her screaming. And you realize at this point it was some sort of a chant. It was less of a scream and more of a chant. Just absurdly loud and mostly a few, like, very few syllables. As she just stamps her foot on the air below her and disappears. You look down at yourself, your new ghostly form, as it begins to fade away, which is very absurdly painful. Before, poof! You are in what appears to be a strange temple. Stone pews lining the room. Broken spheres at the front, next to an altar. Strange, broken, seemingly crystal spheres. Sitting next to each other on the bench, you see Oberon Balthazar, Nyx, and the orcish woman, the half-orc woman, whose ghost appeared out of Nyx's pigeon. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
What?
Son of a bitch.
God fucking damn it!
What a way to go.
Of course,
it's
it
gonna
would
be-
be another fucking gibbering mouther.
This guy. This fucking
Oh
guy.
my
Ah!
So the good news is, I'm not prophetic, because I did draw Remy's postcard before Karak's, but I'm, like, not happy.
Ah! Ah!
Could have been worse. Could have been a
So-
TPK.
This is true.
Skin of our goddamn teeth.
Petra, how are you feeling?
Does that need to be answered? Because it's not good.
You gotta do it.
She feels even worse because we didn't bring Karak's body back.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
he's gonna get digested by a gibbering fucking mouther.
Yeah. Jason, how are you feeling?
Fuck. Is that he literally has just that quiet PTSD stare.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is too much. Yeah.
And how are we all feeling as players?
I'm dead.
Again!
Oh my gosh.
Oh! I
Okay,
really.
You want to know the biggest irony of all?
Mm.
We spent the first half of the goddamn session sitting there going, "Hey, Karak, buddy, don't run off. That's dangerous. Remember what happened to Oberyn when he ran off and walked into a gibbering mouther?"
And that's not even what killed me.
That is what killed you.
No, no, no.
The gibbering mouth.
No. Running off isn't
that's
what
true,
killed
yes.
me.
Yeah.
That is true.
We were
yeah.
like, "Hey, watch out, because remember how he died horribly in a gibbering mouther, and then you stayed with the party, and you still died in the mouth of a fucking gibbering mouth."
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
yes, I
gibbering
did.
mouthers are kind of fucking crazy dangerous.
Yeah, you don't say.
So we're learning.
Yeah. 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 Gibbering mouthers are crazy dangerous. So Colby, we're gonna have to have a little chat.
Mm-hmm. I've already got my Hero Forge built and ready.
We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. And to anyone else who would like to support us in exchange for some pretty cool rewards, you can check us out on buymeacoffee.com/livefromdicejl.